Okay, and we're back. Session 14, Into the Abyss, Demon Queen's Enclave. Tonight we've got three player characters, and Arontor and Marth will also join them tonight. If the Black Light joins us in a little bit, he's running late. We'll jump in with him, but let me do a recap and setup for tonight's session. Previously, after reluctantly agreeing to leave Varnak with Matron Earlvane, along with her demand to slay the rebel priestess Laureen, the party infiltrated her ruined brothel under Bryn's powerful illusion. Inside, they discovered a den of deception teeming with undead, vampire spawn, and worse. Laureen attempted to sway Marth with whispers of Earlvane's guilt, claiming it was Matron Mother, not Zerithian, who first cracked the rift that threatens Fairbarrel. Before the party could respond, chaos erupted. Vrox descended, vampires attacked, and Laureen herself nearly drained Graunar to death before vanishing into magical darkness. Amid the frenzy, Blacklight used his ring to whisk Graunar to safety, though the dwarf lay dying inside its sanctuary. With enemies swarming, the party escaped under renewed illusion, but not before learning of a strange pulsing force beneath the rubble, possibly tied to a hidden portal. Marth arrived moments later, her blade slick with blood. She took in the scene, rubble, corpses, lingering smoke, and said nothing at first. Then, slowly, she turned to the adventurers. She escaped, Marth says. You let her escape. The matron will not be pleased. Her tone was not cruel. It was disappointed, cold, calculating. Now, bruised and bloodied, the group must decide their next move. Return empty-handed to Earlvane, or risk confronting the approaching horde to uncover the truths buried beneath the Underdark. As the party regroups from the grim confrontation with Laureen and the encroaching undead and demons forces of Zerithian, the cavern's fetid air begins to pulse with a low, rhythmic tremor. Footfalls, heavy and deliberate, echoing from the brothel entryway behind them. Through the gloom steps a familiar silhouette. Sinjin Vereen, the silver-eyed drow mage the party once encountered in the Trollhaunt Warrens. His robes are charred at the hems, his skin marked with ash of a long journey, but his smirk remains intact. Around him loom a band of 4 troll mercenaries, each bearing crude armor, branded forearms, and strange glyphs glowing faintly beneath their skin. Matron Mother cast me to the surface like a scrap of meat, he says with venom. But I return with blades. Not for her, but for something greater. The Sinjin motions for the trolls to hold position. You're late, he adds dryly, but it seems so am I. You were headed to Deadhold, weren't you? What would you say if I told you the path can still be opened? And as he speaks, he reveals a soul-chained glyphstone, a relic his trolls stole from a dying cultist of Orcus. It pulses faintly in response to the shattered portals already nearby. He claims he can complete a ritual to reactivate the portal if given time and protection. Now we turn our attention to the party where they must decide, run or stand and fight. It is day 7, around 11 a.m. So let me move you guys all back to the map of where we left off. Make sure I have everybody on the map for you guys. And then turn it over to you. I guess it would help if I moved you to the map and not just myself.
Remind me who this Sinjin guy is?
Yeah, I don't remember that part.
I didn't play a lot of Troll Hunt, but I think I remember this dude, but I don't know.
When you were in, I guess the Great Warrens and trying to find the Trollhaunt King, you guys came upon some trolls, another room that kind of hid you in a room as you were being chased. Drow. What did I say? I'm sorry. Troll.
Yeah. So drow. I have. That's what I thought. So I have the mark that he gave us.
I'm forgetting about the mark. What was the mark? Remind me. Oh, it's like a mark of his house, allow you entry into the drow, right?
Yeah, it's on the front of my thing here. Yeah, wherever it is.
I think it was a mark of his house, as I recall.
Yeah.
But you can correct me if that's incorrect.
Looked like a spider.
Okay, that would give you like entryway into the favor roll without being attacked on sight. So yeah, you guys met him before there, and as you recall, he was trying to convince the Troll Haunt King to give you mercenaries to go back to the Underdark. But then when the Troll King died, you guys all took off. He was going to try to basically convince the lesser trolls of doing it because he wasn't getting very far with Skull Mod. Does that ring a bell now?
Yeah, that's who I thought this guy was. I just wanted to make sure that you said mage in the description. I thought, oh wait, was this guy one of the guys that was trying to? But this is the guy that sort of helped us with some of the trolls so that we could go kill the Troll King.
Correct.
Yeah.
Where is he on the map?
You said you heard footsteps. I guess technically he talked to you, right? So you would see him. So let me take him off the GM layer then, since he is technically here. Change layer, token layer. I'll put him inside the door here in a second. We'll bring his troll friends with him. Change layer, token layer. All right, so I had him outside the door, but I'll bring him inside along with his trolls. Whoops, don't mean to put him on top of Bonanna. Let's move him over here further. I'll leave him by the doorway. So you guys should all see him now? I'll put him right here on the map for now.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you guys are probably a little bit more clustered together as you decide what you're going to do next. I guess technically Grolnar and a Blacklight were inside of Blacklight's vessel. And I'm trying to remember if Blacklight...
He did not pop out yet because we wanted to... We thought that it might be easier to get us to safety with the person that is the most terrible at stealth, not stealthing.
And I was
That's right.
actually going to hop in with him.
Okay.
Having said that, they can see and hear everything that happens outside the ring.
Yes, that's correct. And that's right. And his face spirit, William Ricewell, I think, is the one that has the ring in his possession. Does that sound right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now I'll turn it over to you guys. What do you guys like to do here? You still hear the sounds of the horde trying to climb up the walls. There's probably going to be a horde coming up the stairs behind you, and there's still sounds of rock.
Help me summarize the options here. So the options are turn around and face the horde. That's a great option, by the way. I think that is the leading one. Because really, if Gary gets in the ring, then it's just me and William Ricewell that can deal with it. Now, you know what? Great idea.
Yeah.
Option two is to follow this dude. Is that right?
He said he could.
Him.
Go ahead.
I think we had to protect him while he opens a portal.
Is that right?
Yeah, I think so.
And how long do we have to protect him for? And can we go somewhere more safe in order to do that? Because it is not safe where we are right now.
He was referring to the path here.
Oh, through the...
Oh, okay. He was referring to going in the almost covered up little portal.
Correct. So you guys gotta, if you want, you gotta uncover this, and then you gotta protect him while he casts a ritual to open this back up.
Does Arantor have Wall of Force or something like that?
Let me check. I don't... Wall of Force, yes.
Who's your daddy?
And concentration up to 10 minutes, so that's pretty good.
And if he's inside it, if we all run over to the thing and he casts it while we're all inside... The only way that they can deal with it is to cast Disintegrate. That's it. So what's the diameter of this thing?
Looks like it's 10-foot diameter.
10 by 10.
It's a sphere with a radius of up to 10 feet. That's a radius of up to 10 feet, so that's 20 feet.
It can be a hemispherical dome.
Yeah, but it's still a radius of 10 feet, which is actually 20 feet in diameter.
Or you
So
could shape a flat surface made up of 10 by 10 foot panels.
I'm just saying that we could
Yeah.
cover the space of the 10 feet thing, and then all squish into 10 feet underneath the dome
Hmm.
while it while what's his pickle activates it.
Yeah.
Or we could do something like this too.
Just draw a big square on the ground, or
As if it's a wall, Don?
Like a wall, yeah.
No, that doesn't work because that entire big white circle is all broken walls, and
Oh,
some
you're right.
some
I
asshole
keep
destroyed
forgetting.
it.
because
But
it's
yeah,
all been
we
destroyed, right?
can do a 10 by
So
10.
the wall to the south and part of the wall to the west is still wall, but the rest of it's all open space.
Okay, I
I
keep
like the
forgetting
dome.
that.
I like the dome idea.
How long does he
Yeah.
need to cast his spell?
Good question. Let me see if I wrote that in my notes. I remember off the top of my head. I'll make sure I'm not wrong before I say it.
37 seconds.
Because with 3 of you inside the bottle, you're not taking up space.
Right?
Yep.
No, this is a great idea.
The trolls
He
could maybe
says he
hold off the
says
undead.
he says 3 or 4. Well, he doesn't say this, but meta-wise, 3 or 4 rounds, as long as he doesn't take damage or get hit or hurt.
Well, he
Yeah,
won't
the
take
wall of
damage or
force is
get
good
hit
for
because
10
he's going to
minutes.
be underneath the wall of force. Is he willing to have the troll stand outside the wall of force to help take down the horde as they approach?
Let's role play this. But your persuasion is like what, plus 18 or
Yeah.
something?
Would you like me to roll for that?
Well, let me look at his character sheet. See if he
roll
can
it in the open.
see if he can even
Roll it in the
compete with
open.
this. Insight is intelligence, right?
Insight is wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay. So what's the minimum you can roll on your
Well, I have advantage, but the minimum I can roll is 9.
9? Okay, so he has a
10. The
chance
minimum I can
of
roll is
saying no to
10.
this.
Minimum I can roll is a 10 because I would get an automatic 1 on the die.
Okay.
I'm plus 9.
Because he is somewhat loyal to his troll buddies here. They've kept him alive up to this point. So yeah, roll me a persuasion roll.
Public?
And yeah, that's fine because if you roll high enough, I'm not even going to roll. Okay,
I think
yeah,
I might have rolled high enough.
you can't get that high.
You know, let's do disadvantage instead, Brian.
Okay, damn it.
Honestly, though, if they pretend like they're trying to attack, they might actually be. Is everything out there undead?
No, the rocks are not. Remember, we established that they
But
are
they're bad.
demons.
But they are bad guys.
Okay, right. But I mean, if they sit outside the wall of force and pretend they're pounding on it too, they might pass for being on
Oh,
their
that's true.
side.
They could maybe not try to go toe to toe. Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
And I want to put it out there. So based on the way I set this up, I think last time we talked about whether Brim was going to cast her Walking Dead or what it was called before and then leave. I'll let you retcon say you're not going to cast it. I'll say all this stuff happens before you make that decision. So if you burned a spell slot to cast that last time
I
and you're
did
not
not.
going to,
I have 1 spell slot left. I did not burn it yet.
okay, all right. So we can wave the hand, say you didn't cast that yet. But Sinjin will say he'd like to have at least one of his trolls with him if he can fit inside there with you. And the reason I'm bringing this up, in case you guys want to swap out your sidekicks and you want Sinjin or one of his trolls to go with you, I'll have that as an option for another sidekick if you guys want that.
Well, I think if we
Yeah.
really have a look at this draw business, ellipse,
Can we drop it and then all of us head in the portal, or do we risk creatures following us into the portal?
And how many rounds do we have before the horde comes in?
So this is what it looks like. This is what the circle looks like.
And he needs 4 rounds to get it open.
Yeah, no. But this thing lasts for 10 minutes once it's cast.
Yeah.
And there's enough room in there for you 3 to be in the bottle. For me and Bonanna to be one here and one here. I'm actually going to I'm going to move my guys so that we see that there's enough room for this.
Yeah.
And I want to point out, just while you're talking about this, there's 2 issues here. One, you got to remove all the rubble that's blocking it.
That's fine, but if we bring the trolls in, then we can do that no problem.
Yep.
I don't know where Bonanna is.
And do me a favor, if you would just
Up
move
above
that
the trolls.
move that circle a little bit to the left, so you're not getting any of these dead people. So that way, if I start moving things around, I'm not going to have people on top of each other. Unless there's a specific reason why you wanted it right there.
No, I just didn't want to cover over the wall.
Okay. Remember, that wall's not there.
Well, the wall down in this corner is.
No, all that's gone.
Oh, okay. It's not covered by the circle. That's why I was just making sure. Okay.
Yeah, I updated the light layer, so you should be able to see the walls that are there. I'm sorry, Gary. I know you keep trying to say something. Go ahead, Gary.
I can't remember what I was saying.
I'm sorry, Gary.
No, it's okay.
So if we go here and you throw a troll up here, trolls are large. They're 10 by 10.
Yep.
So we're gonna need your ruling here as to how many of them can be in here. So Mr. Ricewood's going to be right here.
Oh yeah, I guess I need to move because he's not here.
Move him.
And Gronar and Blacklight are still in the vessel, so I'm gonna put them right here for right now.
And Splug is potentially going to get in the vessel too. So we need to put a Rontor in here, and we need to put how many people can go in the vessel?
That's a good question. Let me pull up his character sheet.
I think it was quite a few.
I thought you guys have all taken a long rest in there, but I can't remember if there's a limit.
Yeah.
We have.
So Marth, Arontor, everybody hop in.
And after Arontor casts the spell, he should be able to jump in there too. But I'd like to know how long before the horde shows up, because if Arontor doesn't need to cast that,
well, you can see there are undead along the perimeter right here.
So they're going to be there in a round or two.
Correct, and you still hear more of rocks somewhere off the east.
Okay, all right.
All right, so let me find a thing of Blacklight to see if it specifies how many can fit in there.
I think it was him plus 40.
I think it is pretty. Was it close to 10?
It's like a Winnebago. It's like a Winnebago.
It's in the shape of a 20-foot radius cylinder, 20 feet high. I'm just trying to see if it has a limitation if it says. Once you enter the vessel, you can't enter again until you finish a long rest. But no, it says nothing about what you can fit in there. But 20-foot radius.
Whatever, 20 by 20. Like it's a 20-foot radius, so it's a 40-foot thing. Everybody theoretically could go in there.
Correct.
Could put some of the trolls in there.
We could put a troll in there if we wanted to.
A troll.
Or 2. Or 3.
And doesn't it give us some advantage, like an hour in there is like a full up?
Is a short rest.
Is it short rest or
no? 10 minutes. 10 minutes is a short rest.
10 minutes is a short rest. Okay.
I think so.
Which you could really use.
Yes, and that's why I was asking, because I could really use it.
You can remain inside the vessel up to a number of hours equal to twice your proficiency bonus. You exit the vessel early if you choose a bonus action to leave if you die or if the vessel is destroyed. When you exit the vessel, you appear in the unlocked space. Any objects left in the vessel remain there.
Might be a separate ability he's got that gives people resting ability.
He's got another one here. It says sanctuary vessel. Let me see what that says. Oh, there we go.
So 5 willing creatures.
Oh. And add his proficiency bonus. So that's probably another +4 or 5. I didn't realize that.
Would you see plus your proficiency bonus?
At the bottom.
Right below anyone in the vessel for at least 10 minutes gains the benefit of finishing a short rest, and anyone can add your proficiency bonus to the number of hit points they regain if they spend any hit dice as part of a short rest there.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying you can add proficiency bonus number of creatures in there.
No, I'm sorry. Just for me, that was going to be important for adding hit points.
Okay, so these two are kind of conflicting. Why is it limited to 5 people if it's a 20-foot? If it's a 20-foot radius?
Because they don't want you to be able to put 10 people in there and have them be able to get that level of rest.
Yeah. So the sanctuary is or the respite is just for 5 people, but the sanctuary is
The
more
way
people.
around.
Yeah,
Sanctuary is limited to
only
5
allows
people.
5 people to participate in that, but the bottle respite allows as many, I think, as you want.
You're right.
No, I don't think that's true, because if you look at the beginning of Sanctuary Vessel, when you enter your genie's vessel via bottled respite, you can now choose up to 5 willing creatures. So I'm guessing that as he increases in level, he can invite more people in.
Yeah, so the bottle respite just shows how big the thing is, where he can store shit,
Right.
like his library from
Right.
Jalen's library.
Yeah.
But it is limited to 5 people. So it sounds like you're not going to be able to bring a troll with you, unfortunately.
Why not?
Especially Splug was going to ask if any of them were ladies.
What if the 5th person is a troll?
Well, it means you're not going to bring a Rontor or Marth? Yeah,
Oh,
choose
I
your
guess
5 is what I'm
I
getting
guess
at.
that's 5. No, I guess that's 5. You're right. All right. I forgot about them too.
Here, I'll move them over here just for...
But if we're including Blacklight in this, then don't we get credit for him?
Shit. He's inside his... Oh, yeah. I guess technically, if you're all going in the vessel...
Because we've got Marth, because Blacklight isn't here tonight. We have to worry about Marth.
Yeah, we choking on a gnat? Because you're talking about going in the bottle respite, but you've also got this wall of force. Are we not doing that now?
Yeah, Orantor can't go inside because he's doing the bottle of force.
Okay.
I mean, he's doing the wall of force. He can't go inside because he's got to cast that.
Okay. I guess the question is, who wants to go in the bottle versus just standing inside the wall of force?
I do.
You want to go in the bottle?
Yeah, because he could get a rest out of it.
Okay. So, yeah, you're already done here, so that's good. Who else are we missing? Let me put these trolls somewhat of a protective stance if we can. Who am I missing? Is that everybody supposed to be in there?
Yeah.
So can we fit one more within
Ravens.
I got him.
Birdies.
Can we fit one more troll within the wall of force?
Well, you're pretty much leaving the other 2 to die if you want to do that, but that's cool. And Sinjin will say that.
Well, it's up to St. John whether he's okay with that. They're his peeps.
Yeah.
Okay,
I was trying to protect as many of them as we could.
It's only 4 rounds.
I'm going to roll something for the war trolls to see if they're feeling brave or not. So what would a roll for bravery be?
With something with war in their name?
Are we going to drop the wall once that thing's open and let them join us?
Sorry, say it again, Gary. I missed that question.
Are we going to drop the wall of force once the portal's open so those guys can join us, the trolls?
I think that's the expectation, Gary.
Yeah.
Is that as soon as Arantor is about to be the last person to jump in, he's going to drop the wall.
Yeah, we're not leaving.
And then the trolls are going to be able to dive in like they're Olympic high divers.
Exactly. With a half gainer.
I'm cool with that, but just know that if you get into an encounter or fight, you're not going to have all these trolls throughout
What
for
do
the
you
rest of
mean?
the campaign.
Why bother?
What do
Why
you
bother
mean?
putting them on there if we don't get to have them all?
I was giving you a little bit of protection to do this.
That sounds like metagaming.
Fair enough.
That was a good on the side.
Because I didn't think about the Wall of Force idea, which is awesome, by the way.
I was sure that I remembered he had Wall of Force.
You know a character better than I do.
I only saw his character sheet once though, but I was looking for good spells, so that's the only thing I was concentrating on. I didn't see Fireball, but I did see that.
So I'm going to rule Strength is what they roll for a Bravery. So I say as long as they roll a 15 or higher, they are fine with staying outside of the wall. Or you want me to try to persuade them one more to come in the wall? What do you want to do?
Well, I think if there's room, one more of them should come in. So
Okay.
let's roll and see how many of them are brave enough to stay outside. And if at least 2 of them are brave enough to stay outside, then 2 can be in and 2 can be out.
The cowards can come in, and the brave
Right.
ones can be out.
2 and say, "Let me in! Let me in!" I'm only going to rule only one more can fit without pushing somebody else out.
Okay.
Perfect.
I guess I'll go ahead and move Arontor down here.
Somebody can,
Skyrim
somebody
right
can
there.
there.
And Arontor has cast that, correct?
If you guys rule that, I'm cool with that.
As soon as we get into position, he's casting it. Yep.
That's 5 mana, so I just wanted to take it off.
All right, so we said it's like a 10-minute. This thing lasts for 10 minutes. You needed 3 or 4 rounds to. Well, you need some time first to remove the rubble. So, whoever. Oh shit. So I'll let you guys retcon this. You guys need to remove the rubble to get to it. Splug and Gronar, do you want to stay in the bottle, or do you want to come out and help?
Gronar should stay.
I got 2 trolls.
Yeah.
That is true. You got 2 trolls. Just need strength checks to see how many rounds it takes to.
Their strength is plus 5.
Splug can help.
Okay, so Splug
all right.
is
So
out.
if Splug's going to go in, then if Splug's going to come out, put Bonana in.
In the bottle.
In the bottle. Yeah.
Okay, go and move Bonana down here then, just so I can keep that straight.
Once the rubble's clean, I'm going to hop in there.
Okay.
There's not room for you anymore. We've got a 5th one in there.
All right, so you got your plan.
Bonana could pop out, so you could pop back in.
That's right.
Okay, so you guys got your plan. You guys are all heading over here to do this, execute this, correct?
Yep.
Correct.
Okay. As you guys are approaching, or just hurrying your way over to this spot with your plan in place, everyone give me a perception roll. You can make out in the open. It's fine. Yep.
Triple advantage.
Gronar, we take a Oh, Gronar's in the bottle. You can't see anything. All you can do is hear. So that's what you hear, Gronar. So I will say nothing yet. All right, so Bryn, you notice this as everyone's making their way over here. For a split second, you see a figure here behind Marth, and a hand is placed upon her shoulder. And you hear the familiar words of a spell being cast. I'll give you a reaction to do something if you would like, or you can wait and see what happens.
And you're not going to let me fire off an Eldritch Blast with the reaction, though, right?
That is correct. It has to be something that has a reaction as a.
I'm just looking to see what I can do from a reaction perspective. I don't think there's a lot.
Ooh. I have.
Yeah, I don't have any reactions that'll help us.
So you hear the familiar
So I'm
words.
gonna say Marth,
Okay,
behind you.
You say she has somewhat of a surprised look on her face as she turns to look at the drow standing behind her, the hooded drow. And your perception roll, you can see almost like recognition in her eyes, like she recognizes who this is. But before she can say anything, a blink of dark magic, and both are gone.
Martha's gone too.
Martha's gone too.
So why did you bother to let Gary figure out if he could use the cheat or not?
Because I can't give this shit away. What's going on?
Hey Gary, that was
Da-
some great playing of Martha tonight.
I know, she was awesome.
Right. So, okay, you guys are all over there. She disappears unless you're doing something else. The wall of force is going to go up. Yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And I rolled for the guy. They stayed out. Strength checks. Let me do the trolls first, or is anybody else here trying to uncover the rubble?
Spug was,
Plug
that's why he
is.
popped out.
Yep. Okay. And let me do it for my fellas'
That was a-
skills.
That was a saving throw. Sorry.
Oh yeah, strength save.
Like, technically you use athletics, but you got a 22, so you're good.
Athletics would have been even better.
Holy shit, look how horrible he rolled. Okay. So, 2 of you, that's 2 rounds to remove it. I need another strength check. So 1 round has passed. Ooh, that's a fail. That's a success. All right, the rubble's gone. Now he can do this in 3 full rounds. You still got plenty of time before the thing expires. So the rubble's removed. You can see the teleportation circle dormant under the rubble. But as Sinjin finishes the ritual, you can see it start to swirl black. You can't see anything beyond it. And he says you have just a few seconds to step through. So go now if you were going. And like I said before, I will allow, since you lost Marth, you have a Rontor. I'm going to allow Sinjin and one of this troll right here to go with you, just so you have options for sidekicks in this next place where you're going to. You guys cool with that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So should have had this open, but I don't.
Who is this? This white token.
That's the
You guys
albino,
not
Gary.
have- Oh,
Oh, that was
albino.
Black Light's unseen strangler thing or whatever it was called.
Gotcha.
That is technically still up.
Sorry, guys, I'm trying to read what section of this. Oh, here it is.
I always read that as unseen stranger, just for the record.
I just grabbed the unseen servant token just so I have a placeholder for it.
No, but
Okay.
every time he links it, my brain always reads strangler as stranger.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, every time. And I'm like, why are you calling it a strangler? Oh, because that's what it is.
You. Ooh, that's cool. I gotta see if I gotta read this or show it to you first. Sorry. As you guys whisked away, you can feel your stomachs lunging forward, almost on the edge of like you're about to lose whatever you had for breakfast this morning, but you're able to keep it down as you step through. The air hangs still and fetid, thick with the scent of desiccated flesh. Beneath your feet, the portal closes with a sound like bone grinding against stone. You now stand atop a ring of cracked black stone, the remnants of a long-forgotten ritual site. Before you stretches an ashen desert, flat and colorless save for miles of crawling bodies. A slow writhing tide of undead packed shoulder to shoulder. In the far distance rises a monolithic plateau, a jagged fang piercing the sky. Have you guys heard the name of where you're going to? I can't remember if anyone's shared that with you yet.
Manitoba?
If not, I'm not going to say the name of it.
Manitoba's not that nice, Gary.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
A jagged fang piercing his eye. Some strange fortress of the dead. A thin bridge of bone and rusted chains spans this sea of rot, leading from nearby your ledge to the rim of the plateau. The wind shifts. Somewhere far off, something laughs. A deep, echoing rasp. And then the dead turn to look at you. Show the view of Deadhold. Show to players. If you would like, you click on that to make it bigger. So that ring at the lower left hand is where you guys all arrive. You can see this vast sea of rot, it's called. Those are all undead bodies swarming like an ocean of dead. And off to the right side, you can see that chain and bone bridge that kind of spans over that sea of rot. There's a small little pathway leading up to a somewhat elevated hill to your right, up to where that bridge begins.
We body surf across these guys?
That would be cool. I'd love to see that.
Can we look at St. John with a, what the fuck have you got us into here?
And St. John would tell you, see, he had no idea where this portal led. He just knows it's probably how you need to find Zerithian. Each one, thousands of eyeless, decaying heads, their rotted faces snapping in your direction like puppets on a string. This is the... Ooh. It's not a handout to show, is it? Oh, yeah, it is. This becomes a skill challenge. Dun, dun, dun!
Did we do our short rest from the bottle yet, or no?
You need at least 10 minutes, correct?
Yeah.
10 minutes.
This happened in less than 10 minutes. So I'd say that answer is no. You're still willing to stay in there if you would like. As soon as the portal closes, Deadhold responds like an immune system detecting a foreign body. This is something I can show you. Okay, show the players. So this explains to you, you may have to close or minimize that view we just had up there. This shows you the skill challenge we got about you. Hopefully there's nothing in here that it's sharing with you that it shouldn't. Cross a bridge of chains to reach the outer ramp of Horde Throne Plateau without awakening or drawing the full wrath of the Sea of Rot. 4 successes, but for 3 failures. A total of only 6 attempts is required, but each skill can be used only once. You cross safely. Guidance can only be used 2 times during the skill challenge. It can be used as a reaction as long as the target is within 5 feet of the caster. Establishing a marching order for the bridge in single file. Special note 2. Flying counts as an automatic fail, but will grant another player advantage as a flying creature distracts the Sea of Rot.
How many of us are outside the bottle right now?
Rontor.
I'm outside. I'm not going to go in the bottle because we're not going to get the 10 minutes anytime soon. So.
That's fine.
Yeah.
How many of us are outside the bottle right now?
Just Gralnar and Bonanna, right?
Are in the bottle.
And Blacklight, technically.
Correct.
Yeah.
But what's the number of people that are outside the bottle, including the 2 trolls that we brought with us?
Here, let me do this. Make this a little bit easier. Can I just grab everybody? I may end up grabbing too many here, but let's see. Because I think there's a map for this, so to make this somewhat easier. It's a big-ass map. Oh yeah, and I remember. I made this with, shit. What's that program called we've been talking about, Rob?
Dungeon Alchemist.
Yeah, that's it. So let me move you guys all to this map. And we'll pick up on this skill challenge. I'll do a shift click because this is a pretty big map here. May have to zoom out in.
Oh,
I got it.
Brandon,
Do I have
I don't know
everybody?
that I'm going to do this. I want to know how you think you would roll this if I did it. If I can use my last spell slot for dead walking on 6 people, including myself, that are outside, how's that going to help us in this skill challenge?
You know, this is a sea of dead.
Yeah,
You
but what
also
we would
learned,
be visible
or
to
did you?
those undead?
I think I put in the recap a conversation that happened between Laureen and that ghostly knight, but I don't remember if we ever ruled whether you guys heard that conversation or if he ever said anything out loud. Meta-wise, that ghostly knight knew you were there. He could sense you somehow. So as long as you don't run into any of those, your undead spell will probably still work. Make you invisible to undead. Just not
Okay.
demons, right?
Right. So, like I say, the reason that I'm asking is because I want to know if it will how it will affect the skill challenge. I know you're going to make us do the skill challenge anyway.
But do we get advantage because we're dead?
Yep.
Would that give us advantage on the roll? Is it worth me using my spell slot in order to
Let me pull up the skill challenge again. Advantage is probably a given. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else that. Yeah, I'll say everything gets an advantage on the roll. Let's just keep it simple like that.
Your call, Rob, because that depletes your last one, but sure we.
Well, the problem is that on all of the rolls that I'm going to do for the skill challenge, I already get advantage. Deception, intimidation, I already get advantage on those. So it doesn't help me in the skill challenge very much.
No, but none of the skill challenges are stuff that I'm really good at. Like there's no athletics, which I'm massive at, right?
Right. So survival, history, religion, arcana, insight, perception, you're going to need advantage, is my guess.
Yeah.
And I don't know what Arantor looks like, and I don't know what the Sinjin guy looks like, but they'll probably need advantage as well. So I'll do it to give everybody advantage.
And Arantor has invisibility at will, so he could probably take care of himself if needed.
Fucker, I gave him invisibility at will.
Right?
Oh, Martha had some great stuff. Oh, but wait, she's gone.
I didn't know if you guys were going to go back to the simple and ignore what Sinjin was offering or what. That's why I had to keep options open.
Yeah, no worries. Nope, give me a carrot and yank it out from under me. Fine.
All right, yeah. So I'll cast my dead walking spell to give everybody advantage. It lasts for a really long time. It's not concentration, so it might give us benefit later on too. So
how many can you cast that on?
6.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess it's everybody here then, right? Including both these trolls?
Yeah, because a bunch of people are still in the bottle.
Okay, and you're staying there, right, Grolnar?
I'm going to try to get that 10 minutes in. So
Okay.
I would appreciate it if you let me know when that 10 minutes is up because I desperately need it.
Okay. So as far as if there is a fight encounter, who are the 5 you're going to have in this one? And Grolnar, if you're going to stay in the bottle, I'll give you access to somebody else. So we
Well,
obviously
I've got
Bren.
Arantor.
Sorry, go ahead. You got Arantor. That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Remember, Bonana's in the bottle too.
Hmm?
So that puts Gary, myself, Arontor, the St. John dude, and the 2 trolls. Right?
6 though,
That should
right?
be our 6. So I would
pick 5 of the 6.
The 2
do I get to look at
trolls.
St. John's? Do I get to look at St. John's character sheet?
Yeah, you can.
And Bryn doesn't need it. She's got advantage on everything anyways. It's just everybody else.
No, but he's
Bryn.
talking about if we get into a combat encounter, who are the 5
Oh,
who are the 5 people outside that he's going to allow us to use to fight?
Correct.
I think the 2 trolls are the number first and second up.
Yeah, I want to see what St. John can do, because St. John might be more powerful than one of those trolls.
Okay.
Right, the troll can only hit one thing at a time. If St. John's got abilities to do AoE, then I think we want St. John.
That's
Scroll
okay.
of
So
the
that's 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, though. It's Splug, myself, St. John, Splug, myself, Arontor, maybe, and St. John, and one of the trolls, or not St. John and 2 of the trolls. But I want to see St. John's. Yeah, you're right. I want to see St. John's character sheet.
Okay. And Arontor can sit back and.
Yeah, that's true. He could be one of the people. He could be the 6th one that sits out of the fights.
Yep.
All right, so St. John should be under companions. And I'll go ahead and give you guys all access to the 1 troll that I was setting up to be a sidekick.
Companions?
Did I not put him in? Oh, sidekicks. Sorry, not companions. My fault.
I still don't see him there either.
Shit, maybe I didn't move him in there.
Oh, I see him below it.
Oh, yep, I didn't move him in there yet. Yeah, so I'll move him in there. They'll be at the bottom of the list. Corgul and St. John. There, now they're in their sidekicks.
Man, who created these spell lists for these mages? Holy crap.
Yeah, they're awesome.
D&D.
Crap. More lightning bolt.
it's like more cowbell, but better.
Yeah, more cowbell. All right, so he's got web. He's got cloud kill, though it's poison, so it won't matter against these dudes. Is it poison?
Yeah, I thought Cloud Kill was poison.
They don't need to breathe, so Cloud Kill's not going to help them. So that's a wasted level 5 spell. Tentacles might help. Yeah, I think St. John's probably workable.
Okay.
So do you think his sheet is better than Arontor's, or he can summon a demon once a day?
Yeah.
I think it's a shadow demon or a quasit, as I recall. Is that correct?
Yeah.
I
But only
think
a 50% chance of success.
If we want to continue using Arontor, it's better to preserve some of his mana and whatnot.
Okay, so 2 trolls and St. John is what you're thinking then.
That is exactly what I'm thinking. And for
right,
flavor, I'll just say that after Arontor gets camouflaged, he becomes invisible and he.
Well, full disclosure, if you're not going to have Arontor in a fight, after the fight, I'm probably still going to do some hand waving at, he used up some resources. You can't just put him in your pocket like he's not there. I've done that before, like when someone rejoins a fight, I kind of have him take the place of someone else that's taking damage or use mana, so
that's
don't want you to have the misunderstanding that he's just going to be, good to go as he is now.
Yeah, no, St. John's fine if we want to use his stats.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that.
Okay, so St. John, Bryn,
Troll and troll.
Splug, Arontor. That's 4.
I thought we were not going to. I'm sorry. Did we decide that we were going to use Arontor in the combat if we needed to?
You get 5. Remember, pick 5.
Yeah.
Whoever's outside the vessel will be 5 in the encounter, unless you're saying Gronard is going to pop out of the vessel if and when you get in a fight.
I'm saying that there's 2 trolls and St. John is what I'm saying. But you're only going to let us use 1 troll?
If you're keeping Arontor, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 total. A Rontor and
Going
both
around,
trolls.
going around in
Sinjin.
circles and circles and circles. Brian, don't say a word for a second.
Okay.
Don, are we using a Rontor, or are we going to save, or are we going to sort of keep him a little bit safe?
Put him in the ring. In the vessel.
He can't fit in the ring. There's already 5 characters in the ring.
Ooh, I'm not in there. There's only 3 in the ring.
Well, is that true? Is there only 3 people in the ring?
Right now we got Black Flag.
Dark.
Yeah, who am I missing? Is there someone else in there?
Yeah,
I'm
you're
missing?
right. You're right. So if we throw, you're right. Totally, Gary. You're right. So let's put our Rontor in the ring to keep him safe. Is that
Yep.
what you're thinking, Don?
That's what I would like to do. Yes.
Yeah, let's do that. And then he's not in the fight, and then Brian won't decide that he used mana while he was in the ring.
Yep.
And it's just the party count.
And that means that the
Slugs
5 that are in the
swinging
fight, the 5 that are in the fight are Splug, myself, Sinjin, Troll number 1, and Troll number 2.
Bob and Doug McKenzie.
You can talk now, Brian.
Okay. So if a Rontor is not in a fight, then Grand Arm will give you access to one of these trolls. I'm going to make it this one since this is the one I kind of had planned as a sidekick. Go to Korgel, the War Troll. So I'll go in and edit. Get rid of all players. Now I'm just going to give it to Don. All right, so you should now have access to Korgel, Don. Can you confirm that for me?
Moving. Yep. Korgel.
Okay. Who wants to run the other troll?
I'll run Sinjin.
Okay.
I'll run the other troll. Okay.
Well, Gary could run the other troll.
Oh yeah. No, you run
He
2
just-
trolls, man.
It would make sense. I mean, it's just as easy to run
Mhm.
2 trolls as it is to run 1 troll.
Fair enough. Go for it.
Well, there should be very little differences between the two. Like one has a great axe, one has a great sword. Like it's the only difference really. And I
Yeah.
needed a shit. If I do this, you're gonna have access to all my trolls. So hold on.
Ooh.
I got to figure out how to fix this.
Is one of the 2 female?
I'm sure they have a sexuality there, Splug.
All right.
Okay, so if you're going to have another troll on your side, I've got to modify this so it's not the generic one. Hold please while I fix this. Technically, you shouldn't have access. It's just a raw creature character sheet.
Ooh. Is Korgel a musician?
What?
Is
Where'd you get that
Korgel a
from?
musician?
Where did you get that from?
His weapon is a great sax.
Oh, I like that.
That is cool.
That's what he calls it.
Yeah. All right.
Splug had great sax in the last encounter.
Likes to honk on his horn.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta make up a weird name real quick. His name is Lugrock. How you like that?
Lugrock. Perfect.
Doug better, but
And instead of a great sax, he's got a great sword.
Okay.
Change this. Sorry, guys, I wasn't prepared for you to bring 2 trolls with you. But that's okay. I can make changes on the fly. Okay, edit. All players can see it. And Don, you're running both the trolls. I don't have time to change what he looks like, so he's going to have the same look as a generic troll. That's got to update his token. Blood rock. HP looks good. PC looks good. Update default. Leave changes. Okay, confirm you have access to this guy, Don.
Check it now. Okay, moving on. Yep, lug rock.
Okay, so put him back over here for now. I'm going to grab everybody in the vessel, and for now, I'm just going to stick them out here in the middle of the sea so they can all die.
All right.
All right, back to the skill challenge now. So, 4 successes or 3 failures to get across this bridge. You guys are free to kind of scroll upwards if you want to see how long this bridge is.
Pretty dang long.
You don't have to move yourselves. Let's see how many successes or failures we go, and then obviously a failure may lead to something bad. So, for
Failures lead
this,
to bad things?
yeah, no way. Yeah, that's right. Failure should be a happy thing, right?
I agree. Failures should be good.
Get
Passes
popsicles
should
and
be
ice cream.
Awesome.
Popsicles and ice cream for everyone. All right, so let's do a turn order so we can do skill challenge in that general order. So go ahead and roll for initiative. Face Spirit is only here in spirit, so he's not going to be part of this skill challenge, but he is with you.
Your face spirit is only here in spirit.
My face spirit, like great sacks.
Oh, these are some initiative rolls like nobody's business.
Well, there's
Hey.
rolls.
I'm just happy my 2 characters are on the same place.
You got access to Sinjin, right, Rob?
Correct.
Okay. I
don't
don't
know if I
see
can move him
Sinjin in the
around.
turn order.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even think to roll for him. He's just a crazy, stupid idiot rabbit, like Bugs Bunny.
Normally, the NPCs would not be part of the skill challenge, but since
I know
you
that's
only
what
have 5.
confused me.
Yep. All right, so Sinjin gets to go first. He's probably very limited on what skills he has, correct?
Sinjin is going to use Arcana.
Let me pull up my DM version of this. Oh, okay. Framing, it says. As you begin crossing the chain bridge over the crawling masses, you realize the zombies below aren't mindless. They are watching, like a single consciousness wearing 1,000 rotting skins. The bridge groans with each step. The sea of rot is a slumbering god, and you're the fly on its eye. I like that. All right, so what is he going to use?
Going to use Arcana.
Arcana.
But there is an aspect here, and I know you're giving us advantage because of it, but they're not following us at all. They can't even see us.
That's right, because you are
Right.
Visage of the Undead.
Because we're in Viz. No, we're in Viz. We're
Viz.
dead walking.
Okay.
But Slug just put on a high vis vest.
But you're invisible, so they can't even see the vest.
Wow,
I'm a workers' comp nightmare.
that's not safe. We're gonna have to have a toolbox meeting.
Let's see his Arcana check. You got to whisper all these rolls to me, guys. They're going to stay hidden.
Okay, so to you, that's not pubic. That's to GM.
I did activate his the button at the top for advantage, disadvantage, correct on him?
Yep.
Okay.
So there's his roll.
Okay, so this represents him calling upon the divine or fate energy to mask the group's presence even more. Okay, I've got that recorded. Making notes now. That was Sinjin. How do I spell that? S-J-I-N? Is that right?
SZ SZINJIN.
It's Z. For
No,
us
it's
Americans.
Zed.
It's
Sons
Zed.
of bitches.
Okay. Next up is Bryn. Bryn, what skill would you
Okay.
like to use?
Bryn is going to use deception.
Deception. Let me find that on here. Okay.
Advantage, not pubic.
Bryn. Deception. I recorded that roll.
And I don't know what anybody else's roll is, so I'm going to add that to it.
Okay. So what was my limitation on guidance?
Can only use it.
2?
Can only use it twice.
Okay.
But I'll never know what anybody other than Sinjin rolls, so I might as well use it for myself.
Okay. All right. Next up, Splug.
Intimidation.
Intimidation. Okay.
Oh,
Got
and
that
these are
score
supposed to be-
recorded. Okay.
Bug.
Anything else? You good, Splug?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Okay. Next up is Lugrock.
Okay. He is going to use his perception to ensure that he walks in the correct places across the bridge.
Perception. Okay. I recorded that roll. And next up is your next troll, Corrigal.
Okay. He is going to use his massive amounts of stealth, which he gets at advantage, I believe.
Why? Oh, because he's in. Yeah, because you guys are all on undead looking. Yep.
Everybody gets an
Yeah.
advantage.
Yep. Okay.
You said stealth. Is that what you said?
Yeah, which I don't have a stealth
So
button.
you just roll on dexterity then. Click on dexterity.
Do you not see it?
I see it now.
Okay.
What was his name? Corrigal. Stealth. Okay, I recorded that roll. All right, based on group success or failure. Oh, we got to read a little bit more. Everyone, give me a perception roll.
To you or out in the open?
I already got 3 that are whispered to me, so make yours. Okay, so yeah, I guess Don's the only one that's rolling for an NPC, right?
No, I rolled for an NPC.
Okay.
My second roll is.
Okay, I see it now. All right, so Bryn. What does Bryn notice? As you make your way across the bridge. Oh yeah, I need you guys to give me a marching order on this bridge. So move yourselves on this bridge, and whatever kind of marching order you're on.
I'll go in the front.
You
Or
sure?
move yourself up further then.
Yep.
Move somewhere up here, so we have room to fit everybody on the bridge if you're in front.
If we need a bullet catcher, it should be a Lugrock or a Corgal.
I'm gonna pretend like I'm 6 and I'm hanging on the outside of the rope, just making my mom really nervous.
Okay. So Corgal will take up the rear and be ready near the front.
Just need Sinjin on the bridge.
It's been a long time since I've played an NPC. All right.
That's the spacing you guys want?
Sure.
Okay.
St. John and
You
Bryn are
guys
having a little chat.
be up on the bridge a little bit more to
Bryn's
represent how
asking
far
him,
you got.
Why wouldn't you take Fireball? Bryn says to him. Your AoE choices are really weak.
Scared of fire.
Well, yeah, you're not afraid of poison when you're trying to fight undead? Like, who prepared your spells this morning, dude?
I normally don't fight undead. I normally fight folks like you.
Yeah, you knew where you were coming.
All right, so that is a success. But Bryn, shit, just clicked off the freaking thing.
Bryn shit?
Yeah, Bryn shit her pants.
Does happen
shoot.
sometimes.
I think I did that
Bryn,
today, too.
as you make your way over this large sea of rot with all the writhing undead, just like making the waves of an ocean below you.
Can you make the noise that they're making while they're writhing?
Rah, like a Wookiee. Rah. You notice a baby's hand reaches from between from between two undead skulls that are looking up at you.
You went too far, Brian.
I did?
Yep.
Like it's reaching for help. But that was a group success. So 1 down. Okay,
Hey,
so
baby, leave it there.
second challenge.
Baby.
As long as you pick something new. What is Sinjin going to choose this time?
St. John is going to choose one of his skills.
Brian,
What, Gary? I'm sorry.
can you put the list back up? That handout, I accidentally closed it.
Oh, yeah, 1 second. Let's see if I closed it. Looks like I closed it as well. Show to players.
Thank you.
There you go. Okay, sorry, Sinjin.
So St. John's going to choose Deception.
Deception. Okay. Whisper the roll to me.
Whispered.
Okay. Next up, Bryn.
Bryn is going to choose Intim.
Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tim. Tiny Timidation.
Okay.
Not with the. Sorry, I had the guidance on. It's not on.
Okay. Oh yeah, I used guidance before. I got to mark that. That guidance was on your roll, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All right, I got that recorded. Splug.
Survival.
Survival.
Do.
Okay. You good with that roll?
Splug's playing super laser agility bridge.
Lug Rock. It's you, Don.
Lug Rock. So last time, Lug Rock and Korgul, they did.
Lug Rock did perception. Horrible did stealth.
And so they're going to switch.
Okay. Lug Rock's going to do stealth. Let's see it.
And what did I say? Perception? Yeah.
Korgo would do perception then, because you said they're going to swap. Do the opposite. Okay, so let's see here. This time, let's see what happens. Move you guys. Oh, gotta grab the ravens. Move you guys up the map. Represent a little bit of progress. Splug. As you make your way across the bridge, you notice that your footsteps are leaving burning hoof prints on sections of the bridge that are made from bone.
Oh man, I got an STD from the orgy.
That's pretty cool.
Damn it.
Okay, as a group. As you advance across the sagging bridge of bone and rusted chain, The wind dies entirely, choked by the stink of rot and sorcery. The sea of rot churns below, a carpet of grasping limbs and hollow eyes. But ahead lies something worse, a great gash in the world itself. Don't get excited there, Gary. Where the bridge ends, the plateau splits, cracked like shattered obsidian. No gate, no walls, just a jagged cleft in the blackened earth. A wound that leads down. From within, no light shines, only a breathless chill that seems to pull at your soul, as though the abyss below were aware of your presence. Then, from behind you, the air shudders. A hole in reality blossoms above the sea of rot, twisting into a weeping spiral of red and black. An abyssal breach, pulsing with planar sickness. This time, it delivers. With a sound like meat striking stone, a partially melted ghoul corpse slaps onto the ground, its limbs spazzing. Seconds later, a pair of rocks spiral down from the clouds, landing with screams of triumph. They seize the ghoul's twitching form, half dragging it toward the chasm ahead, as though returning it home. From the edges of the chasm ahead, you spot a withered cultist, or what remains of one, wrapped in chains and crowned with bone shards. It drags a body behind it, charred, half missing an arm, but still breathing. With a hiss, it vanishes into the shadow of the cleft, carrying its prize below. The breach behind you closes, not with a bang, but with a wet sigh. There are no gates here, no keep to storm, just a mouth in the earth, feeding, vomiting, and waiting. And it seems to hunger for more. Okay, you now know there are rocks in the area, as these two just flew somewhere from the north. So here's what I want everyone to do. I want someone here to roll me a d20. This is going to represent how far away from you this abyssal breach lands. Every one is 5 feet. So unless you roll a 1, they're probably not be close enough to even do an intelligence check to see. Actually, no, they don't have to do that. They just see you, depending how far away you are.
Okay.
And Gary rolled me one, so that's the first one I'm going to take. So I'm going to put it in the open. 17 times 5 is 50 and 35. It's 85 feet. So I think they only have dark vision to 60 feet. Let me double check. Oh, this is dim everywhere here. There's not really darkness. It's more like just a dull, like a moon, like a foggy moon lightness of the night. As we'll check the rock, see further than 60 feet to see how I roll this. Where the hell that they are? They have shit that's not in the right order. They can see 120 feet. So let me do a perception roll. Everyone give me a stealth check with advantage.
Stealth check, and then I'm going to be FK for a sec.
Yeah, me too. I got B.
Stealth for Runt for the dude. And
Turning mic off now.
stealth for me. I'm going to use a luck, and I'm going to re-roll that. Happy with that. Okay, I'll be back. Give me a couple seconds.
So let's see. Gromnar, you would be a dexterity check for the trolls, correct?
Correct. And I also somehow rolled initiative again, so I don't know if you could change Korgel back to a 7.
Yeah, I'll switch him back to a 7. Alright, so let me roll their perception roll. Perception roll is a wisdom check. Yes, wisdom check. I'll do this out in the open. Shit! Motherfucker. I'll wait for them to get back before I say what may or may not happen here. Okay, Gary and Rob, just let me know when you're back.
Sorry.
But both of you?
Well, both of me.
And both of me.
Okay.
There's 4 of us back.
Yeah.
All right,
But we're not all
so
allowed to play.
I need you to verify for me, Don, which one rolled the worst. Hang on.
That would have been Korgel.
Okay, the guy in the back.
Yep.
Okay. You guys see as one of the Vrock screams at Korgel and start making its way over there. So the way this is going to affect the skill challenge, you can either stop and have a fight here, or you can start running, which means you no longer have advantage on your skill checks. What would you like to do?
So I would like to not have wasted my spell slot. And I'm invisible not to the Varrock, but to everything else still. So
Right now, that Vrock is heading right towards Gorgle. So you're not sure if he sees you or not, Bryn.
well, he might because he's not undead. But what I'm saying is if we run and continue the skill challenge, then we didn't fight and everybody's still under the effects of the dead walking spell.
The way this works is if you're going to run, go ahead.
If we stand here and fight, then we lose the dead walking spell because we fought, and
Correct.
nothing else will ever be at advantage again.
That is correct. What I'm saying is,
Okay.
if you run, that's fine. You do the skill challenge. You won't have advantage. Whoever
I think
fails is going to take some damage.
I think I shouldn't have used my spell slot for that. Okay, what do you guys want to do?
Yeah. Run.
I think we should run. Or Korgel makes his final stand.
Let's not sacrifice him. Let's just run.
Okay.
Okay, so we're not going to have an encounter, but moving forward, you won't have advantage in your rolls, and whoever fails on their check will just take some damage from this rock. That's how I'm going to rule this.
All right.
You guys cool?
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so that was
We're
2
off.
rounds. 3rd round. Back up to Sinjin. What is Sinjin going to use this time? Per my notes, he has used Arcana and Deception.
He's going to use stealth.
Stealth. Okay. Well, whisper that to me. Okay, I got it. Next up is Bryn. What is she going to use?
Bryn's going to use perception. She's going to use another one of her lucks. She hasn't used any of her lucks so far.
Well, you used one last time.
Yeah, but didn't use any last.
And you got one left.
Yeah.
I'm shit out of luck.
All right, I'll take that.
Okay. Next up is Splug.
Okay. Splug's gonna. Shit. I had a plan. It just went out the window.
You've used
Reception.
Intimidation, you used Survival.
Yeah, I'm using reception.
Deception?
Perception.
Perception, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that what you're going with?
Yeah, I don't have a choice.
Okay, oh, you're out of luck? Let me go look.
Shit out of luck.
No, I've got you marked with, you got 1 luck left.
Well, then I'm going to have to use it.
Okay. Yeah, now you're out. Okay. Let me look that up if that's a success or a failure.
It's one or the other.
Okay. I've got you marked for that one. Okay, next up is Korgel.
Okay, Korgel and Lugrock are both going to use their insight this time. Because they are awesome at everything.
Okay, I see your first one. And I see your second one. Okay, let's see what happens now. Korgel is going to take some damage. I don't think Korgel is immune to poison. Takes 10 plus 8, so 18 damage for Korgel.
Okay.
And then Lugrock is also going to take some damage. Ooh, 25.
25.
That is correct. And you guys have made a little bit more progress. Let me move you guys up. Pathway. How far can we go here? I'll move this right next to that 50 mark. So you need to scroll up a little bit if you want to see where you are. Okay, 4th skill challenge coming up. Engine. What's it going to be this time?
Yeah, I'm just looking. It's going to be perception for Sinjin. And I will give him my other guidance. That's a big help. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, next up is Lugrock.
Okay.
Maybe Bryn gets a chance.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still at the bottom of the list. Yes, Bryn. I never advanced the turn order. I apologize.
Bryn is going to use it's not an option. Religion, I guess. Okay, now it's not. Now I'm done.
And now it's Blug's turn.
Decepticon.
Okay, got you marked. Now the two trolls, Korgel and Lugrock.
Okay.
Recap of what they used. You got it.
No, they're going to use survival, but they do have regeneration. So just letting you know, they're going to add their 10 hit points at the start of their turn.
I'm cool with that.
Okay. So, what did I say? Survival, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So this is Lugrock first.
Okay.
And Korgel second.
Okay. Guys, make your way further across the bridge. Let's see here. Who's here? I shared that. Ooh, okay, so Ronar, you can still hear what's going on. You just can't see because you're inside the vessel, right?
Correct.
Okay, so for some reason, you have a familiar smell on the air. And it smells like Durgan's scent. Your old buddy that died back at, I'm drawing a blank on what the name of that town was, with the Trollhaunt Warrens. Remember Durgan that sounded like Mike Tyson when he talked?
Yeah.
Okay. And you don't see that because you're inside the vessel. You just smell his scent for some strange reason.
Okay.
And Bryn.
Does everybody else remember him?
I do.
Okay.
I know who Mike Tyson is.
It's gone.
So, I got to check. Yeah, he's got. Okay, Arontor. He's going to mention that to Arontor, who's going to send a message to Bryn and just say, why is Growlnar telling me that it smells like, I can't remember his name already, but
Durgan.
Durgan. He's telling me it smells like Durgan out
I
right
remember
now.
Durgan because it rhymes with Kurgan from Highlander.
There's a new one coming. I can't wait.
So he's just gonna mention that to Arontor, who is gonna send a message to Bryn via his magician's ring.
I don't think
Just
they
to
can
make sure
communicate.
everybody is
I don't think
aware.
they can communicate back, right? That message thing is it both and then back?
Let's see, magician's ring.
While he's looking that up, Bryn, you can feel the Raven King's presence recoil
Queen.
slightly.
Queen.
What did I say? King?
You said king.
I'm sorry. I feel the Raven Queen's presence recoil slightly, as if this place offends her.
Oh yeah, it would.
The target and only the target hears the message and can reply in a whisper that only you can hear. Oh, he has to point towards a creature within range.
Yeah, but he doesn't have to point at. He just has to point towards.
Okay, you're right, and you can cast the
message
spell
has a
through
huge
solid
range.
objects.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can respond if you have something you want to respond with there, Bryn.
Okay, so I'm going to respond with, okay.
Exactly.
Well, I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I'm going to do with that information yet.
I've got no idea what that information is either, so
I'm putting
that's
it
the
in my
perfect
pocket,
answer.
getting ready to pounce upon it later.
All right, so you guys have reached the end of the bridge. Oh yeah, sorry, who failed that time? Sinjin is going to take some damage as you guys are running across the bridge. 27, unless he has something against poison, which I don't think he does.
He has sunlight sensitivity.
He shouldn't. You can get rid of that. I don't put that on anybody.
He has nothing special against poison. He has poison spray as a spell, though.
Well, there you go. He can fart back at him.
He's got a lot of crappy poison spells. Him and I are going to have another chat later. Okay, so how much did you say? 27?
Yeah, 27.
Okay, so he's well below half hit points now.
The bridge ends abruptly at a jagged rift, a natural fault line split wide by ancient catastrophe and corrupted further by a necrotic ritual. This chasm, known only in whispers as the Maw of Return, yawns down into, you don't know the name of it, into this hole. The Shadowfell Fortress, you don't know that either, so I'll stop talking there. No stairs mark the descent, only chains driven into the stone. Winding paths of bone and natural ledges slick with rot moss and ghost lichen.
We know lichen.
Brian, is it a chasm or a chasm?
I think it's chasm, right? Like with a K.
I call it chasm.
I think it's an orgasm.
Sometimes
Maybe it's. Is that a English versus Canadian pronunciation?
No, it's a wrong pronunciation versus right.
Oh,
You pronounced it right. It's all good. It's all good.
oh, is it chasm or is it supposed to be chasm?
No, it's chasm.
Did I say it wrong the first time?
No, you said it
Okay.
right.
I call it chasm, so.
In Canada, it's a chasm, eh?
Eh?
So I say at this point the rocks after I'm assuming you're going to go ahead and descent in here. Is that correct?
Oh yeah.
Okay. And the rocks do not follow you in there, but somewhere in here is a message. If I can just see
In
where
that
the hell
bottle?
I put it.
Yeah. Do not enter, dumbass.
They're fun, but they're a lot.
Yeah, that's what she said.
I want everyone that is outside the vessel, not including the orcs. As a matter of fact, let's just make it the PCs. Bryn and Splug. Roll me a d20 in the open.
Open? I'm not used to that.
Well, hopefully lower is better.
Splug. As you start your descent into this cleft, into darkness, you have your iron stone lighting the way, yes?
Yeah, you betcha.
Okay, I assume that. I think I've got that turned on permanently now.
Yeah.
Let's see here. You hear a familiar voice. That of Matron Mother. Her voice is calm, maybe cruel, but definitely drenched in some sense of superiority. You hear her voice. You were given a task. You failed. I told you Martha would return unharmed. She has, and so my obligation ends as well. Varnak is no longer my concern. He was cast out, free to find his way in a city of corpses. Perhaps you'll reach him before something else does. If not, then you'll have failed him, just like you failed me.
Yeah.
So,
Did
feel
Bryn hear
free.
that?
I'll relay that message to the rest of the group.
Bryn didn't hear that?
No, it was just Splug.
Splug's gonna turn around and go, we're kind of fucked. Just so you know, Mother Matron has dumped us, really sent Varnak out to his death, and we're on our own. She took Marth back. Wasn't just our mean DM who hauled her away from me.
Had
She
nothing to do with
actually
me.
got ripped back to safety because we're not trusted, the whore. So, onward, gentlemen and lady, let's go. Has it
All right,
been 10 minutes so that the guys in the bottle can heal up? And
I'd say as you made your run across this, I'm going to say no. 10 minutes not up yet. But as you start your descent, I'll let you know when they can come out. Okay? Okay, so reading ahead. Oh. Okay, as you guys are you descending in the same order of what you got here on the screen?
I would think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you staying this far apart?
Has there been another turn yet?
Oh, your skill challenge is over with. You made it
Right.
across the bridge.
The reason I ask is the
Regen?
regen, yes.
Okay. How far down are they? Let me look. Yeah, they can
Splug's
both heal
gonna
back
take
up to normal.
Okay.
Splug's going to take a second and drink a greater heal.
You can do that. You make your like I said. Just make sure I reiterate what your path is like here. No stairs mark the descent. Only chains driven into the stone, winding paths of bone, natural ledges slick with rot moss and ghost liking. So as long as you're holding on to the chains, there's no need for any kind of like a skill check. You can descend. But if you ever do something that requires two hands, there may be an issue because it is slick. That makes sense?
Right. Yep.
Okay. Unless you guys have something to combat that. Speak up now if you have something like that.
Oops. I don't know.
Good?
I got nothing.
I have boots of climbing, but I don't know if that helps me or no.
I think that does. And that
I think it does.
disregard. Okay. Okay, so you're good then. All right, so as you descend, the environment grows colder, darker, and more silent with each step. About 10 minutes in, which there's your trigger, Splug or Grolnar, whoever else.
Okay.
So if at that point you're going to pop out of the vessel, is that correct, Grolnar?
It if there's is there a reason for me to? I mean, I've got two NPCs that I'm controlling right now.
If
If
you
I
pop
could leave
out,
them in there,
one of these NPC trolls is going to go away if there's an encounter. You
okay,
replace one of them, basically.
okay. Yeah, I'll let them soak it up.
Okay.
So, but
All right.
I am going to roll some hit dice and whatnot.
Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and do that before I move on. Let me know when you're ready. Does a short rest actually roll your hit die? Is that what it does?
No, I have to do it. Make sure that that's. Oh,
Okay,
and
did
then
it. You rolled a d10 to add to your con modifier, so yeah, it did it.
Yeah, no, I was just making sure. I have to select them, but in there. But
You get a proficiency bonus added on to that total. Because you're in the bottle.
and right. Is that just
Efficiency
once or
or
for
con?
each hit dice?
Just once. Proficiency bonus just once because he's specifically in the bottle.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so +4 to that, or is it 5?
Let me look. It's whatever
4. Your
Jinko's is, right?
your proficiency is +4, I think.
No, it's the Blacklight's proficiency bonus.
Yeah, but at level 11, our proficiency bonus is 4.
Okay.
So you good
Okay.
there, Grolnar?
As good as I'm gonna get. Yep.
Joe in the bottle. Okay. About 10 minutes in, each character is struck by a divine or cosmic vision. Da, da, da. The others see only momentary pause. Each PC briefly freezing or staring blankly before snapping back. Okay, so Blacklight's not here. I'm not going to share his. Splug.
Yep.
You fall. Not
Oh,
physically, but your soul tumbles through a labyrinth lined with screaming minotaurs, chained and flayed. Then a hand, massive, clawed, burning with rage, grabs you and holds you still. Baphomet looms above, or something wearing Baphomet's form, possibly. You took the gift, but what did you give? You see your goblin self crushed beneath your hooves.
Oh, dude.
Then your armored self riding a chariot of bone across the sea of rot. I did not raise you for silence. Make your mark. Carve it in flesh. So, implication here. I think I share this with you. Let me read it before I say it. Okay, this is mainly for story purposes or flavor. Implication here is Baphomet, or possibly a pretender, demands not just strength, but legacy. So Splug must define what his rebirth means, or become a tool for another. Let me put that in chat for you.
yeah.
The part that I pulled summary, Gary, tool.
Yeah.
Okay, this could be a wall of text, but I'm putting it in chat for you. What are you doing? You rolling more hit dice?
I used 2 of my second wins.
Oh, okay.
So, yes, and I was about to tell you that, but I was
I was monologuing.
didn't want to. I didn't want
Okay.
you to break up what you were trying to say.
Okay. All right, next up is Bryn. You stand at the banks of a frozen river. Souls, countless, translucent, and shrieking, press against an invisible dam. A raven flies above you and lands upon your shoulder, heavy as sorrow. The current must run. It always has. You step into the river, and it boils black beneath your feet. Then you see it, Zerithian, standing atop a dais, bottling the dead, using them to fuel the abyss. He clogs the cycle. Cut him free. Cut them all free. Implication for this. Bryn must be the blade that severs the rot from the cycle of death. This is personal. Zerithian is the dam. I'll put that in chat for you.
Damn, Zerithian.
Pineapple. We like pineapple.
Okay, Gralnar. Despite the fact that you are still in the vessel, you too are temporarily frozen. You awaken in Carindal Hold, or something like it, but the walls are warped, broken. Durgan stands before you, eyes milky and skin cracked like granite. He holds your lost warhammer and speaks without lips. We thought the mountain. Oh, sorry, he's got to talk like Mike Tyson. We thought the mountain would not rot. We were wrong. Behind him, the stone splits, revealing a bone and stone throne. A fossilized mountain of bones rising from a sea of magma and blood. Strike deep, brother. The world needs breakers now. Implication. Gronar must become the hammer of cleansing, not just vengeance. His kin's legacy is tied to ending what festers in the earth. I will copy and paste that into chat for you. And Ninny is not here. Rezo's not here. Okay, sure. Just if and when, I shouldn't say if, when Blacklight rejoins us and Ninny does, I'll share what visions they had on this one now. But for right now, I'm not going to share because it really does us no good. I'll save it for them. Okay. Back to this handout. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I got to map this, if it helps set the tone. But yeah, this is cool. And make sure I don't have anything on here that you shouldn't be able to see. Oh, I like it. Let's see, who all is here? I gotta add the trolls. Okay, who was in front? You guys are on your map, but I'm on my map. Splug is in front, correct?
Yep.
Okay, so put him right about here. And then next we got that lug rock. Gotta pull lug rock over here. You guys continue your descent down the spiraling, rocky cliff face. In the middle is a drop into nothing but darkness. Gosh darn it. Freaking roll 20. It's duplicating freaking tokens again. Hold on, let me refresh it. Anyone else had trouble tonight with their tokens?
No, but I haven't had a lot of movement, so
Yep.
I wouldn't.
Okay, there we go. That's fixed now. And then next up is Bren and Sinjin are next to each other. Is that correct?
Yeah, because we're talking about his spell choice, remember?
Oh, yeah. There's Bren. I need to drop Sinjin in here. It's Z or SZ. I forget. SZ, right?
SZ. SZ. SZ.
Okay, and then the rear is Korgul. And the rest of you guys are still in the vessel. Correct? Grelnar? You're still in the vessel, right?
Correct.
Okay. And I will go ahead and say at this point you have traveled half an hour down this spiraling staircase. So if that changes whether or not you want to come out of your vessel, you can, Grelnar.
No, I'm comfortable at this point.
You're comfortable and safe is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me place you guys in a general spot where you are. Bonanna, Blacklight, and Grelnar. And I'm not going to worry about the face spirit, even though the face spirit technically is with you, I guess, walking with you, since she's carrying the ring. Or it, he. Alright, so let me drop you guys on this map and then share with you what we're doing next. Oh, shoot. Clear the turn order and get rid of it for right now. So can we kind of set up what you're seeing here? So this is spiraling down. This is the upper portion. As you spiral, down over here, you'll then transfer over to this one, and then to this one, and then to this one, if that makes sense. But these are basically on top of each other. But that's the way I've got the, I guess, the map set up to kind of represent where you guys are traveling here to. And since I restarted, I lost all my freaking handouts. So 1 second, let me pull that shit back up. Lost my music. I don't hear any music anymore. After the last of the divine visions fade, the party begins their descent through a winding, cracked stone spiral that spirals downward along the edge of the abyss. The air is choked with ashes and whispers. The ledge narrows and crumbles in places. A foul wind rises from the depths below, carrying whispers of hunger and shifting pressure that plays tricks on the senses. Oh, great. Another skill challenge. Hey, 4E modules. Have lots of them. Traverse the spiral descent without triggering a... don't want to say that. Uh, Must use one of the 6 abilities or skills mentioned below. Each PC must use a different ability. If they choose to use a skill not listed, then the DC goes up. Alright, so I'll put it in chat. The skills you have available to you. It's like I'm trying to figure out why is my music not working? There we go. Music is back. I'm happy. So you guys make your descent. Well, let's do turn order again. Roll initiative, folks. Just for the order of we're going to do this skill challenge. So, Grona, I'll let you retcon if you want to come out for a skill challenge as opposed to using these trolls.
Oh, heck yeah.
Okay, so you're now out, just so we're clear.
Oh. I want to wear my rainbow flag and everything.
And I'm going to move this troll out of it. So, Grona, go ahead and place yourself wherever you would be if and when an encounter comes up. Okay. So, I need initiative for Korgul and Sinjin. St. could have rolled some hit dice during this descent as well, Bryn, if you'd like to take advantage of that.
Okay.
Just keep track somewhere on a sheet how many you've used. Do you say you are going to do it? Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I just had to figure out how to do it. It's not on a sheet, right? I had to roll manually.
Yep.
And he doesn't have a con bonus, so. He's going to roll 2 more. 21. Okay.
It's like I'm still missing someone. Splug, you with us? Or you asleep?
Yep. No,
Okay.
I'm here.
Initiative, please.
Oh,
Okay. So I put in chat these skills you have at your disposal. You don't have to use those, but if you use something that's not in that list, the DC goes up. Okay.
Okay.
So first up is Bryn.
Did you put that on the screen?
Yeah, right above Bryn's rolls for hit dice for his engine.
Okay.
It says,
All
it
right.
says athletics, strength, dexterity, acrobatics, wisdom, perception, intelligence, arcana, or nature, charisma,
You want it rolled
performance,
to
and
you?
motivation.
You had a handout last time. That's what I'm sorry. I didn't notice it in the chat.
Yeah, this one doesn't have a handout, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
And you
So
want it
yeah,
rolled
we're gonna
to you, right,
whisper.
Brent?
Yeah, whisper these to me. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Don't roll it yet. So this has an extra wrinkle to it. Each PC must use a different ability. So talk amongst yourselves about what you're going to roll each round. Because in this one, like the 2 trolls couldn't roll survival like it did last time. They had to roll something different each round. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gary, I assume that you're rolling athletics, maybe?
Yeah. Just do we get the good rolls out early, or
You
how
get
many
what?
Yes.
checks do we? How many
We don't know.
checks do
We don't know
have?
how many
Oh, we
times
don't know?
we're doing this challenge. We don't know how many times we have
Okay.
to do it.
Yeah. And
Okay,
the
I'll do athletics off the hop.
What do you want to do, Don?
well, the troll would like to do athletics at some point because that's all he's good at. But he can oh, what is Dex? Is that Sir? No, I'm
Well, it's the one on the list, so
yeah, no, he's survival. Let's see. Yeah, he could do perception. He's not bad at perception. And let's see. Growlnar can do intimidation.
So you taking perception and intimidation for you 2 characters removes the 2 things that I'm good at
Okay.
that are on this list. So and that's fine. I still have a +4 in religion that I could use.
yeah, and you could use those on different.
Oh no, there's
rounds,
not. Religion's not a choice.
It means that again, you can use it. Just the DC goes up if it's not on that list.
Performance. I could use performance. I have a 5 in performance, I guess. Whatever you want to use, Don. You're going to use those 2. St. John's going to use intelligence, and I guess Bryn will use performance.
That's all good then.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so Bryn's up first. What was you choosing, Bryn?
I'm going to use my last luck. Okay.
Okay. Okay, Grolnar. What do you want to use?
Growlnar. He is going to use his intimidation. And this needs to be whispered, correct?
Intimidation is on the list, yes?
Needs to be whispered.
Yes, whispered. I was just making sure it was on the list. That's why I was asking.
Ah.
Okay. You happy with that?
Does he have any lucks left?
This is for Gronar. Let me look. Gronar has no luck left.
Then he's happy with that.
Okay. All right. Sinjin. What skill is he going to use? Rob, are you on mute?
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you say Sinjin.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Sinjin. What skill is he going to use, you said?
Arcana.
That was on the list,
And-
right? Yep.
Yeah, and I'll use. You didn't put a limit on how many guidances we can use, but I'll use guidance for him. Oh, that was great. Okay.
We're making the same as last time. 2.
Okay. That's it.
Okay. Splug. What skill do you want to use there?
Athleticism.
You okay with that?
Yep, I'd say that's all.
Okay. And Horgol, the troll. Don, what's he going to use?
Perception.
Perception. Okay, you good with that?
Can he use his luck? Just kidding.
Nope,
Yeah,
he
he's good
cannot.
with that.
Unless you have some weird troll luck on his character sheet that I forgot to take off. Okay.
That's all he's got.
Okay, that was still a group success. So that means everyone here is now this next level down. And now you know how many successes you got to get.
We
Kind of
do?
surprised. Well, I mean, there's 4 little sections on this map here, and you just went to this one.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right, back to the top of the round again. Bryn?
So Bryn can choose anything that nobody else can, and nobody else can use that this round.
Correct.
Okay, so Bryn's going to use intimidation this round. She's going to use it at advantage because everything she does is at advantage when it comes to it. When it comes to those skills. Boom.
Ronlar? What skill are you going to use this time?
Growlnar is going to use athletics.
Let's see it. Okay, you good with that?
Yep.
Okay, Sinjin. It's you, Rob.
Yeah, I'm not used to hearing that name. I'm just staring, wondering why the hell Sinjin's not going.
I think I feel every time I say, oh yeah, the creature's up. Go.
I use perception.
Perception. Okay, and you good with that?
It doesn't matter.
Splug.
Survival.
Orgle.
Korgel is going to use. Oh shoot. So, wisdom, perception. Yeah, he'll use. Shit, he's got nothing on this list. Well, he'll
Something
use
off the list?
athletics.
Nope, can't use it. Grondar used that this round.
I thought you said he could. It would just be higher.
No, only every round, every person can
Okay.
choose a skill, but one person, like 2 people, can't use the same skill in the same round.
I gotcha.
If you pick something that's not on the list, then it's a higher DC. That's
Correct.
Yeah.
I just think Corgle's very limited on any skills.
Yeah. Can he use his Constitution? Since
There's
it's
there's
not on
no
the
skill
list.
associated with the Constitution, so no.
Okay. So he is going to use his Dex then.
Okay, so it's a higher DC. Is Corgle good with that?
He has to be.
Okay, so since you use Dex, oh, I'm not going to do that. All right, it's still a group success. On to your next section here. Third verse, same as the first. Bryn, what skill do you want to use?
And I'm not allowed to use either of the two that I've already used.
That is correct.
Okay, well, she hasn't used perception yet, so she's going to use perception.
Okay, I'm assuming you're good with that.
Yep.
Okay, Gralnar. He's used intelligence. I'm sorry, what was that? Intelligence. What I put
Intimidation
intelligence?
and athletics.
Yeah, intimidation. That's right.
Yeah. He will use his perception.
I just used perception.
You just did. Okay.
Yep.
Hard to keep track. Okay.
Yeah, because it's not on your screen, right? So you wouldn't.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
wouldn't have that to
Exactly.
rely on.
Boy, that's a very limited list.
Yep. It's supposed to get harder the further down you go.
Okay. He has not used survival.
Okay. What you're going with?
Yep.
Let me see it. Okay. You good with that roll?
Think so.
You think so, or yes?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
You can't do anything about it. So.
Okay. All right. Sinjin.
So Jin's going to use nature, which is an intelligence raw and intelligence score.
Yep.
Oh, that's lovely. I got nothing to help him with that.
I'm on a retcon. Say since you guys succeeded on that last skill challenge, I can give away one inspiration card to somebody. So you guys choose who gets a card here.
Splug?
What? Sorry. Acrobatics.
No, hold on. No. That wasn't the question.
Oh.
Brian's offering up an inspiration card to anybody because of our last success. So
I
who
suggested
wants
you Splug. Bryn already has one.
Yeah,
that I can't use for this?
Oh, because it's good. But still, you have one. I
Right,
vote Splug.
I'm giving it a Splug.
Okay.
Right, so next up, Splug.
Is in fact
Okay.
your Splug.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics, and that's on my list, right? Yes, it is.
It is.
Splug, you're out of luck as well.
Shit, right out of luck.
You good with that?
No, I'm gonna burn a card.
You burn that card I just gave you? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, re-roll it.
Awesome. Okay.
Hey, Corgle.
Corgo's going to use his athletics, even though it's not on the list.
Athletics is on the list.
Yeah.
That's the first one.
Oh, sorry. I didn't scroll back up. So,
Okay, are you good with that?
yeah.
You guys just barely got by the pass. You're on the last stage. Can you pass again?
100%.
Okay, Bryn, this is for all the marbles.
Maximum effort.
I gotta look at the list again because I don't think I got anything that's on that list anymore.
Let me repost it in chat for you.
No, I can see it. So I'm not seeing everybody's rolls, Brian. I'm only seeing my own, so it's not really that far up.
I'm seeing everybody's.
No, you're not.
Just kidding.
Hook the dirt out of your eyes.
I'm very tired. I hope we're not playing 5 hours again. That'll kill me.
We're approaching the 3-hour mark. Technically, probably 2.5 since we started late.
Okay, she's gonna roll survival.
Survive.
Wow.
Okay, we're sticking with that, right?
I don't have a choice.
Okay. Okay, next up, Gralnar.
Excuse me. Oh, excuse me.
Boy. Oh, he's not done perception yet.
What you gonna choose?
That is.
That's it. Okay, are you sticking with that?
Can't do anything about it if I.
Okay. Sinjin.
That's you, Rob.
Yeah, no, I got it. Acrobatics, I guess, but that's a straight dexterity roll, so fingers crossed. All right, done.
And Splug.
Okay. I'm going to intimidate the hell out of the spirits. Team America, F yeah.
Hey, last but not least, we got Korgel.
If
Okay.
you give me a card, I'd burn it.
What's Korgel going to do? He's used athletics, he's used dex, and he's used perception.
Yeah, he's just going to do a straight up wisdom. Because that's about all he's got.
He seems wise. He's gonna roll like a 60.
All right, is that what we're going with?
Nothing I can do.
You're funny, Brian. You keep asking that, but you know that there's no other choice.
This is the one
Unless
where
there's
we die.
unless there's a magic something that we don't know about that lets us reroll stuff.
Or you give me that card that you promised me. Just kidding. We're going back up.
Okay, let's see here. Let's go back up and see who all failed. All right, so hold on a second. Need to look at this. All right, Splug, since you are in front, this is what we'll say.
Yes, sir.
As you take a step, you can feel the step before you crumble. You don't necessarily lose your balance, but you cause a crashing sound like that of from Lord of the Rings when what's his name dropped the dead guy.
Yeah, the helmet.
And
The
then
helmet
You
down the
fool of a
well.
took.
and then you notice this little purple thing on the wall over here. It kind of pulses once and then twice, And
Is it
let
female?
me- Yeah, it looks like a big female. No, that's not what it looks like.
Don't go there, Brian. You're dirty.
Let me check. Is my voice recording? Oh, shit. Yep. I'm just going to make sure these guys don't have something that I missed.
Shot with a laser.
You see something like this start to come out from the center of that pulsing purple swirl in the wall. I just put it in row 20 chat.
Oh.
And I'm going to clear out your turn order. And you guys can re-roll initiative.
Good thing I'm up front. I rolled a tree. Is this spirit a woman? Could win her over. I could charm her.
Not just one, not two,
Oh,
not three, not four.
11.
$3.80.
Finally, five come out, and you believe that may be it. Is everybody in turn order?
I am pretty stupid, so yeah.
My fight music is pissing me off. You know that?
Why?
Okay, there we go.
Put a polka.
I
You
think I'm
should put
back
a
now.
polka on.
Oh
Like
shit! I
ice
get to go
cream
first.
truck music. Should be ice cream truck music.
Gosh dang it! I didn't freaking make token actions, so I got a shortcut for that. Longer than my freaking thing is working. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I missing Corgal? I thought we had 5 of you in there, didn't we? Oh yeah, right. Corgal's in there, right? Because we don't have it.
Yep.
All right. So is he in turn order? Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So let's see here. This guy's just going to, well, appear to splug. Pull up his character sheet. Make sure I'm picking the right shit.
It's a Friday. Splug's immune to all damage.
We've reached 3 hours. Are you guys good for going maybe another hour?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I figured so. This is the first encounter of the night. Okay. So, make sure I don't forget anything they can do. Ooh. Okay, good to know that. So they reach out with something called Soul Lash Chains. I'm assuming a 19 does not hit you. Is that correct?
Not even close. Not even close. Doesn't even. I don't even feel the cold grasp, but it's deathly chains. Nothing.
And these guys are hovering. In case there's any question about that, they are able to hover. And a second attack.
Nope.
That
Ooh,
definitely
doesn't.
misses.
That one
hit
came
themselves.
close.
They hit themselves in the foot.
Yeah. Slug
That nat one.
Slug was scared.
Holy fuck.
Oh, hold on. Hold on.
Yep.
Hold on. Don't I get to do a riposte because he hit was so low? Or does it only count for his?
I don't know. You got to tell me what riposte says. I think it's if somebody misses, yeah. And you got to change that to public.
You got to be kidding me, Brian.
I am not
Come
kidding
on.
you. They've always been in the public, Slug.
Come on. It was a crit.
I know, but they've always been in the open. I can't switch now.
Fuck a chicken. God damn it.
Yeah, that misses.
Yeah,
Oh, wait. There's more. What is this thing called again? Spiritual flensing. Is that a word? Flensing? Well, it is for tonight.
Oh.
Everyone within 15 feet of it, so it's only Splug and Grolnar. Holy fuck! DC 16 con save for Splug and Grolnar.
And you don't regain hit points for a while. Son of a.
Oh, shit. Splug's like, what? Huh?
Suck that.
Half
Still
damage on
take
success.
22. Jesus H. Growler?
Grolnar,
Bueller?
you with us?
Bueller?
Growlar.
Constitution
Growlar.
saving
Come
throw,
on.
Grolnar.
My character sheet's just being slow.
Then you gotta say it. Ground.
Ground. It's coming up. It's
Let's see if I can get it before you.
oh, my character sheet just did the unhappy face.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
So let me
Can you roll a
come
d20 for you?
Nope. Con save. To public. Normal. Roll.
Okay, you take 22 damage, but you don't have any other damage applied to that.
That was necrotic.
That is correct. And the troll. What was it called to attack you with? Oh, yeah, Soul Lash Chain. That's what it was. The 21 hit Porgal.
Yes.
AFK for 2 minutes.
Okay.
21 force for Korgul. DC 16 strength save.
DC 16 strength save. Strength.
I didn't say it. I'll let you re-roll it out in the open because everyone's going to know.
All right. Ooh, even better.
Okay, so you take 21 force just for getting hit, but you see the rest of it,
Yep.
right?
Let's see. Okay.
You are dangling below this guy as he's pulling you 10 feet out over the opening of this drop into the abyss. You're grappled by him. Korgul is.
Gotcha.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 25,
You guys
40.
are pretty badass.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Gonna move them all before I forget. That's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Alright, so let's start. This guy couldn't reach anybody other than Korgul. So I guess he's going to also try to hit him.
Okay.
He grappled. Does he get an advantage?
I don't think grappling gives anybody advantage. It just means you can't move. Yeah, you just can't move.
Okay.
So I'm assuming a 21 hits Korgul as well.
That does.
Okay.
He's also flanking.
12 force. Don't need to make the save because you're already grappled. He
Okay.
takes 12 more force damage. Is Bryn back?
Yep.
Okay, so we'll go with this one next. I'm going to try to attack Bryn. 15.
Beat it, speed it.
So that's a yes.
That hits. Shit.
And a strength save.
Oh.
5, 10. 5, 10. You're grappled and dangling over the abyss. Next up is this guy on Grolnar.
Except I'm not, because as soon as he did damage to me, I used my ability to shadow step away.
I'm sorry. Yep. Very nice. So 19 does not hit you, right, Grolnar?
That is correct.
Okay. And that is everyone that needs to attack. Bryn, what would you like to do here?
Right hell.
Bryn's going to fly the ravens over to there. And going to attack this one here. $23 for 6. 22 for 7.
Okay.
And a 15, which may not hit him for 7 more.
15 does not hit.
Okay. And that's Bryn's turn.
You want to bamf Bonanna out of the vessel? I'll allow that. She's your companion.
Sure, if I can.
Okay, that's fine. I'll allow it.
Is that an action or a bonus action? Or a reaction?
Technically, I think it's something that Blacklight has to do, but since he's here in spirit, I'll waive that and say Bonanna's out.
Does that mean I can get Rontor too?
No, because Bonanna's not an actual player character. Bonanna's a companion.
Correct.
I know. I was trying.
Did Varnak catch up with us yet? Nice.
19 for potentially 9.
18 on the same one here?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that hits for 9.
I don't know if they can take poison, though.
Oh, that's a good point. Thank you for reminding me. Let me double check. Oh, no poison. So add 5 back to him.
And then missed with her second shot.
Okay. That's it for Bryn?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, next up is Grolnar.
Grolnar! So, that one right directly in front of him is going to get some great axe in his face. He is going to use a
You can't improve that attack because it's a crit 1. It's a crit fail.
oh,
Unless you're going to re-roll it. They're saying if you're going to try to use a maneuver to increase that, you can't. It's still a crit fail because you rolled a 1.
okay. Yeah, I don't know if okay, so I will hit him again. Try to hit him again.
$22 definitely hits. And it's 12 plus 6, right?
That is correct.
Okay, so 18.
And that is 3 points of radiant. I don't know if that makes a difference.
Yep. Let me double check. You don't seem to notice anything different.
Okay, well, let's do it again then.
18, let me check. 18 hits as well, so 13 plus 6. 19.
19.
Okay. He takes it
How's
like
he
a
look?
champ.
Okay.
Anything else, Grolnar?
That is going to be it.
Okay. When does Grolnar get 3 attacks? So what level does that happen?
I believe that was at a level 11.
Yeah.
You are a level 11.
Yep.
I get 3 as well.
Oh yeah, you did
Yep,
attack 3
yep.
times. Sorry, I wasn't even paying attention. Sorry, because that one was a crit
Oh,
fail.
I thought you were questioning my 3 attacks. Okay.
No. Okay.
Nope.
All right. Sinjin.
Sinjin is going to... I think Sinjin's going to use Witch Bolt
Sounds good.
on the same one that Bryn hit. $16.
16 does not hit.
I don't have anything to increase that to a... That's all I got.
It's only got 1 attack.
Only got 1 attack. Spell attack.
Stupid Sinjin.
Does he have any recharge abilities? I can't remember if he has those or not.
No, just summon demon.
Okay. All right. Forgol. You are being grappled by this guy, hanging over the abyss below you.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
He is going to use his cleaving swing.
So just so you're aware, if you hit him, there's a chance he's going to drop you.
That is correct.
And you're okay with that?
Would he have... I would suspect that he'd have the ability to try to reach out for the other one, correct?
Since you're next to the edge, I will make it be a deck save. I won't tell you what the DC is.
Okay. Yeah, so he's going to cleaving swing.
You guys are talking about two different things, just so that you're aware.
What do you mean,
16.
Bren?
Well, Don wants to know if he can hit the other one. You gave him an answer if he could save himself if he hit the one that dropped.
Right, is that not what you were asking there, Don? Do you understand what's going on here?
I do. Yeah.
If you hit this guy, he may lose his grip.
Yes, and he's trying to hit both these guys.
Yep, I got you.
And
Okay.
so does a 16 hit?
16 does not.
Okay.
Roll a d6 to see if that gets recharged.
Okay. Hey!
Hold on, Matt. Swings its great ass and each creature within 10 feet must make a DC 16 deck save. Okay, I thought you said there's a 16 hit, like as a roll for hit, but no, it's a deck save.
Oh, I'm sorry. I looked at that witch bolt above it and thought that was... You're right. It is a DC 16 deck save. I apologize. I read that witch bolt above it and thought that was part of mine.
16 versus 9 damage. Half as much on a success. Okay, so this is the first one. You miss, or he made his save. This guy did not, so he is going to take 9. You're still grappled.
And the other one takes half.
Oh, he does. Yep, you are correct. So he takes 4. DC 10, or half the damage.
Does he drop me?
I don't know. I got to roll my.
Oh,
He does not.
Okay. So he is going to attack this one here on the right with his great sax.
It's like a weapon I should give Splug sometime. A 10 does not hit.
10 does not hit. Okay, and then he's going to try to bite him. Same one. Jeez.
That does not hit either.
Is that? Yeah, 1d20
Is that for
plus
Corbo,
8.
right?
That is it for Corbo. Oh, he's going to make a strength save to try. Oh, he can't do that because that's his action.
Correct.
Okay, no, that's it.
Okay. Plug.
Okay, you guys notice Slug scrape on the ground with his feet, suddenly change.
Okay, I think this is your second fail since you've had a rest, correct?
Yep.
All right, so let me see on your character sheet what that means. Go ahead and describe what you're going to do, and then I'll look up what 2 failures means.
His eyes are blood red. He's just frothing at the mouth. Sorry, wrong button. Tired. So he takes the Labyrinth Reaver with a 19 for 13.
19 does hit for 13
First
damage.
Second attack for 29. Does that hit?
29. Let me check his AC. Just barely. Jeez, you got a minute to beat it.
Perfect. And
10
then
more.
I think he's going to do his third hit, which is a 13.
13 does not hit.
Which sucks the balls. And that's it.
Roll me a D5. Splug?
Out in the open or hidden?
Hidden. That way everybody don't know what number means what. Only you know
Okay.
that. Only you
Yeah,
can prevent forest fires.
how do I do it hidden? I gotta write it, like /W.
If you go to the little thing on the right, the dice tower,
Yeah.
switch to GM roll and just click a D6.
Oh, okay.
That's the easiest way to do it. And if you roll a 6, I'll have you roll it again. Okay, that'll work.
Click. Slug's penis grows 7 times the size.
Make a note on your character sheet that you rolled a 2.
Yep.
Then if and when you kill something, I'll let you know what that means.
Okay.
Okay, is that it for Splug's turn?
That is it for Slug.
Holy shit, we're already back to my guy? Okay, let's just start at the top. This guy has Korgo grappled, right? Oh shit, I gotta
Correct.
read this. That's maybe not good for Korgo.
I'm gonna miss him. If he dies, do we get Slug Rock back? Kidding.
Okay, so they have a normal speed of 40, so that means he can move 20 while he's carrying something. 5, 10, 15, 20. Alright, he moves closer to this rift right here. And you guys can see there are more of these arms covered in chains reaching out from this to grab at Korgal. That equates to basically another soul chain attack. 22 hits, I'm assuming?
Yep.
For 18 force.
Okay.
That's all he can do in his turn. He can't attack when he's grappled something. This guy. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Well, Sturgeon's closer, so that's who he's going for. Soul chain, soul lash chains. 18 on Sturgeon.
The hit.
Strength save. He's pulled 10 feet, that would have said, right? So 5, 10. Grappled, dangling above the abyss. Next up is on Splug. 2 against Splug. A 17 probably does not hit.
Nope.
That correct?
Nope.
The other guy gets a crit.
Nope, that missed too. Ah, 34.
And a strength save.
Well, thank you.
Ooh, okay, so you're not pulled. And you're not grappled.
Nice.
Okay,
Slug
so that's
don't
2
play that
attacks.
game.
Got 1 attack on Grelmar.
Homie don't play that game.
Fuck.
That's a miss.
That's a really bad miss.
Stabs
I think that's
himself
all
in
of
his
them.
toe.
Bryn!
Right. Bryn is going to. Bryn's going to shoot her shot. Not at that one yet. Bryn's going to shoot at this one here that is attacking. That is attacking Splug. 26 for 15.
Definitely hits.
Crit
Ooh.
for 17.
Someone get like some hit points back or something, as I recall?
Yeah, Bryn does. Because Bryn's down a lot. Phew. So Bryn gets 13 back. And then her third shot, same one. It's a 23 for 9.
Definitely hits.
That one is blinded now until the end of Bryn's next turn.
Okay. Give it a token status here.
It's blinded. Do I get advantage when I hit him?
Yep. Bonanna is going to miss on both of her hits. That's it for me.
Ralnar.
Okay. This one right here in front of him has now crit failed twice on its attacks, and where his nipples would be, that chain is going between both nipples.
Okay, yeah, he likes it. You do too, right?
Well, I think Splug might.
Totally.
So yes,
I think I see what you're fishing for, and I agree. So here is your inspiration card.
all right, nice.
I don't know if you were fishing for that or not, but I liked it. Well, you know what I mean.
All
I
right.
like, yeah. Whatever. I'm going to stop talking.
You're into that, are you, Bri? Oh, interesting.
Okay. Now we know what Brian likes.
Mhm.
So we are going to Great Axe the one in front of him. Does a 21 for
Holy crap. 2 plus 6, 8.
8.
Okay.
And 22 for 22. He's still hanging in there?
He's still there.
Dang. Okay, let's do it again. Woo!
Oh, shit. Is that set up correctly?
It is
Look at the
not, because
details
it
here.
should be 3 times. So instead
Wait.
of 2d12, it should be 3d12.
Oh, no, it rolled 2d12 as the crit.
Right,
See what I'm
right.
saying?
But part of my my axe says that let's see, if you score critical with this axe, you roll the damage dice 3 times instead of twice.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. So since it rolled it twice, you should get max on one of them. So I'll say the third one is max. So it's 13 plus 25. And then 2d8, it rolled it for that, plus 16. So what is all that? Holy shit. 13 and 9 is 22, plus 12,
172.
34, plus 6, no, 34 plus 8. Be 42. Holy fuck, man. 42 damage.
Woo!
Oh,
This
fuck,
guy-
I fell out.
This guy is not looking good, but he is still alive in front of you.
How in the hell? Okay.
But he wasn't alive when we started.
And he is letting out a very loud, shrill wail.
Jeez. We might want to run or something. 'Cause dang.
Was that your last attack, Gromlar?
That was Grelnar's last attack.
Okay, you want to move or anything?
No,
I'm joking,
I don't want to give
'cause-
these guys an opportunity to hit me again.
All right, Sinjin. As I recall, he's grappled by this guy. What does Sinjin want to do? That's you, Rob.
Sinjin is going to use his bonus action for Misty Step
Nice.
and going to come up to here. Sinjin is then going to use a cantrip on the one that just had him and crit fail on it. That is Sinjin's turn.
Sinjin looks awesome so far, right?
Yeah, he's pretty terrible, but then you tend to give us awesome companions. He's got half the hit points of any of us as his max too, so
He is a
He's
mage.
he's good
Yep.
news. He's a mage who uses charisma, so he's a useless mage.
Okay. All right, Korgel.
Brian, on Grelnar's turn, did you add that +6 too?
Oh shit, I did not. I was on this guy here, right?
Yep.
So I'm at 6 more. He's still looking bad, but he's not down.
Damn. Okay. I was trying. All right. So Korgel is going to break free. Is his intent?
Okay, so DC 16 strength is what I recall. Does that sound right? Let me roll it again just to see.
Doesn't
Okay,
matter.
I don't need to roll it again. All right, so he starts to fall. Let me see where he's at height wise. It's 120 to there. So I'm saying it's only a 10-foot drop. Needs to make me a dexterity saving throw to see if he can catch the ledge here. Did I give you DC?
You didn't.
10.
Said it was a DC 10.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure I said it. So,
Okay.
Yeah, it was like 3 seconds ago, dude.
Sorry,
All right.
I missed it.
so he catches the edge of it, but he's not on it. So he didn't fall all the way, but he's now hanging off the edge of this, about 10 feet below where he was before.
Okay. He still has his movement then?
It's going to take. It's going to take a what's his athletics or his strength score?
20.
Okay, it's going to need an athletics check to climb up to this point.
Okay.
I'm going to say that was a bonus action to get up there. Okay, so he still has his action if he wants. Again, he's a good 10 feet away from this guy.
Okay. Ooh, his great sax has 10 feet of reach.
That's some good sacks.
Yeah. Are those
Is
other
it
things
dirty?
still? I hope so.
Your sacks is dirty? Excellent.
Are those other hands still coming out?
You saw the hands coming out as you got approached there. Now, I'll say,
Okay.
yeah, for flavor purposes, yeah, you can see like some hands just right beyond the veil of this purple.
Okay, but I probably can't hit him if I use my cleaving swing.
Yeah, I'll rule that. Yeah.
Okay. Then I will do a smack here and a smack there. Oops, great sax. 20.
Don't roll that damage. Click on the great sax word on that in the chat window.
Ah. All right. 20. 12, I mean.
Slash it. Okay. Damn, that hits. Roll that damage. 10 more. And I don't think his bite has a reach of 10, right? Just his great sax, right?
Reach of 5, correct.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
And
I'll say you still have half your movement left since you climbed up on there.
okay.
You want to move or are you good?
5, 10, 5, 10, 15. I can get underneath the ravens.
Okay.
Correct?
Yep. That's fine.
And I'm just going to move over to the side here so you can still get your ravens. I'm just trying to offer Splug some advantage.
I
You
don't
just
need
move
it.
your
He's blind,
move your
but
troll.
that's okay.
There we go. There.
Thank you.
We'll send your ravens to the front as well. So now if you move back over, you should be able to see your ravens still. I just moved them to the front, I think.
Yeah, I just moved them one step to the right, just so
Okay,
that they weren't
that's cool.
right up.
Okay.
All right, so that's Korgel's turn, right?
That is.
Okay, Splug.
Slug is going to hit the blind dude here with advantageousness
Okay.
in great furious anger.
Saith the Lord.
54 for 19. He does not like that.
Good.
He is
Kind of
wailing like a
Game
banshee.
plan. Keep doing shit he doesn't like.
That one misses.
Yeah, well. Fuck it.
Oh, Splug got too cocky
fuck.
there.
I'm going to use my bonus action to do one more. Better hit.
18 more. Not looking good, but he is still whole.
Damn it, I should have dropped that red one. Well, next time. That's it for the slug.
Okay. Next up are these guys. Okay, so Let's start with this one. Let's say they are up here on the edge. Come back down here for Korgel. 16. I'm assuming that misses.
Miss.
This one. Splug. Roll me a d20. Out in the open. It's fine. He turns tail. If you want an opportunity attack, you can.
Oh,
He backs away.
Hell's yeah.
That's still advantage, right? With your things here. Is that how that
Blind.
works? Bryn?
He's blind.
It's not
Oh,
the
that's
end
right.
of my turn yet.
Yeah, he's blind. Yep, that's right. He's blind, so he still gets it. So 9. Okay. Doesn't drop him.
Do I get an opportunity attack too?
Well,
Korgel?
he hasn't moved out of your range yet, but he
Okay.
will. So go right ahead if you would like.
Oh yeah.
24 hits. 9 slashing. This poor boy's not looking too good. Say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then you see him disappear into the wall. Okay, next up, I keep going around. This guy, nothing wrong with him, right? So
Nope.
he's going to continue to just
Correct.
pick on Splug since he's right there. 27.
Just hit.
20 force and a strength save.
Oh, I'm hurt.
Okay, so you just take the damage. You're not grappled, and you don't get pulled. Next up, I'll stick with this one for Grolnar. Actually, no, Grolnar, roll me a d20.
D20.
Okay. He is not running. He's out for blood. Assuming that hits you, Grolnar.
That does.
16 force and a strength saving throw. Strength saving throw, Grolnar. Oh, sorry, I forgot your thing takes a while. Alright, you don't
Yep.
get pulled, just take the damage.
Okay, 16 damage.
This guy. Come right up in here next to Grolnar. 22. For 20 more force and another strength save.
These guys can't fucking miss.
You on a strength save, Grolnar? Just taking a while?
No, I was thinking I could do something to yeah.
Got something?
Thought I had that thing where I could invoke
If you're talking about your Torque or Fortune, you've already used that.
oh?
Is that what you were
No,
talking
no, I
about?
thought I could impose disadvantage on
With the maneuver?
an attack.
I thought he had was repost if they miss. I don't remember anything that gave disadvantage. You used to have a shield. I think that would do that.
Oh,
don't
maybe
think you
that's
have
what
that
I'm
anymore.
thinking of. Okay, so 20
20
damage
force. Yep, and a strength saving throw.
and another strength saving throw. Okay.
Okay, you avoid being grappled or pulled. I think that's all of them, right? Because I did this guy first. Is that correct, Don? I think he attacked the first round, right?
That is correct, yeah.
Okay. Well, it looks like I accidentally moved these guys. The one that is invisible, I'm gonna put him back on the map just so he doesn't drop off of the turn order. Because he is blank now, so I'm gonna put him back on the token layer. But this guy is technically in the wall. Okay, so you guys don't see this one. I just brought him back so it doesn't drop out of the turn order. Okay, Bryn.
All right. Bryn is going to. He's going to fly to there. And going to shoot that one. Yes. And there is. I'm doing that on purpose, just so you guys are aware. 25 for 11.
That hits.
24 for 15.
Oh, yeah.
And an 18 for 15.
18 hits as well.
I do have a question about the blind one that flew away, and he sort of knew what direction he was flying away, but...
He was just getting away from Splug. That's all, plain and
Gotcha.
simple. That's what it was.
And then Bonana is going to shoot the same one. 16, which is a miss, and a 17 for 7.
17 hits.
And that's it.
Okay, Gralnar.
Ralnar is going to slash at this, the one that he's been hitting. He wants to finish him off.
The one in the middle here, or the one that's... Okay. Well,
Yep. That one there in the middle. Yep.
that is a crit fail.
Okay. He's going to do it again.
$16 does not hit.
Damn.
I think Splug is happy about that so far.
Okay, one more time.
There you go. That one hits.
For 16 damage.
You're still barely holding on, Gralnar.
Okay. So I am going to use my evasive footwork, and I'm going to use the disengage. And
Gralnar, we
That is
haven't
it.
been allowed to do our planning rounds like we had talked about.
Oh shit, that's my fault. Yep.
I'm just gonna take and do not move here, or here, please. You could move
Okay.
here. But don't move to this spot. Do not move to this spot. Avoid this spot.
Okay, but I can move north of that, correct?
Yep, absolutely you can.
Okay. All right. So that's a D8. So I add that to my AC as well, and I'm going to move up here and get out of the way before I go down again.
You're good with that spot, Bryn?
Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many superiority
And
die do you have left there, Gralnar?
I'm sorry.
How many superiority die do you have left?
Well, I got a short rest, so I have all of them.
Okay. Yep. Thank you.
Yeah,
right.
or I should say I've got 4 left now. I just used 1.
Okay,
And
Sinjin.
so, yeah.
Sinjin's right here. Sinjin would like to position himself such that he can fire in a straight line here. That's going to hit all 3 of the bad guys, but miss this dude. This is basically where he wants. So you can see the arrow touches all 3 of the bad guys. Does not touch the troll. Does that make sense?
Yep, I'm cool with that. Lightning bolt.
He's going to cast it at level 5.
Motherfucker, that's gonna be a lot of damage.
Damn it.
DC 14 dexterity for 44.
D14 Groot check. Make sure I grab all 3 of those.
Is that an all or none?
No, it's a half and half. It's a half on save.
All or half?
It's 14. Damage is 44, correct? Altogether?
Yep.
44.
Half damage. So this guy got the 23, this guy got the 22, and the last one got the 9. So the first 2 take half damage, which is 22.
Yep. Don't tell me that red guy is still. Oh, he's just about dead.
They've got some serious hit points, though.
Let me double check, see if something happens then when they go to 0.
Yeah, they kill all of their friends that are near them. It's a terrible ability. It's the reason why they generally don't have friends.
Oh, fuck. I forgot about that. Oh, can't use it now. Okay. Is that it for Sinjin?
Yeah, because you can't cast another spell because that was a spell. Yep, that's it.
All right. Horgle.
Orgel is going to turn around and deal with this one that was playing with him earlier. So
Okay.
Around.
he's going to Great Sax him.
Like that is the greatest thing I've ever fucked up on. 17 hits, 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay. He's going to play another note.
You hold his hips when you great sax him.
21 hits.
Okay. And then he is going to bite him.
Damn.
Woo!
He does not taste like chicken.
Ah.
Tastes like a dirty
And-
ashtray.
Oh, shoot. You know what? He's had 2 turns now where I forgot his regen. So, mind if I get 20?
That's fine.
Okay. And that's it.
Okay. Next up is Splug. Would you like to kill
Slug
something,
is-
Splug?
He's going to, but first he's going to use his second wind. He's going to roll a d10 plus whatever he gets plus 11. So that's 19. Okay. And he's going to smack the ever-loving hell out of this guy. And it's going to be a crit. Calling it like Babe Ruth. Hit it. There we go.
21 hits for 13.
Yep.
He's still up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Fucker.
What is that, 33? Is that right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, you rolled a 2, correct?
Yeah,
I go
but I
back
got
and
nine temporary hit points from taking that guy to 0.
when Splug drops an enemy to 0 hit points, he must use his movement to charge to the nearest enemy, ally, or object and attack if possible. So who is closest?
Right there.
Hold on, move back here.
Yeah.
You're equal distance between this guy and this guy, because you're obviously not going to jump into the abyss to attack them.
No way.
True, use the
No.
measuring tool. Use the measuring tool, Brian.
Yeah, thank you.
That's a 10 feet to the edge of him. There's more than one square in between.
Yeah.
He's one square over and one square up. This guy's only one square over.
I can move 1 square and hit him. I move 1 square, I'm nowhere near hitting him.
Yeah, that's right, because I was counting this one. So that's why I was like, yeah, you're not going to step there. My fault. Yep. I was just doing straight distance. So yeah, okay.
And I get 1 free hit.
Attack it if
have a
it
hit
says,
left.
yeah, it says attack it if possible. So if you have an attack left, yes.
I do. Take that, you big monkey. Oh, fuck.
You crunch this guy in the head.
Yeah.
I imagine
And
these
that
guys
is-
just kind of dissipate when they die, so they're probably gone.
That's it for Slug.
Hey, you guys need to strategize now that you've killed half of them at least.
Oh, we just gotta keep taking these guys out. We gotta get rid of this guy and then go after the other yellow dude. So
And I apologize about the strategize round. We did say last time we're going to start adding that. I just completely forgot. We haven't done it in so long.
No big deal.
Okay, you
but
guys
if
all good then?
Growlnar wants to come down into here and let's flank this little bastard.
Yeah, because St. John's going to run away.
Yeah.
He's down. He's down pretty. He's almost down slightly even more than Bryn is down. Bryn's just going to continue doing what she's doing. Probably she's going to attack this one that's attacking the troll, and I'll move the ravens over there too.
Cool. Sounds good.
All right. These guys are up first. Let's see. How's he doing? Well, he just got one target here for Splug. That's all he cares about.
Yeah, go for it. Yacht.
Look at how shitty that was. And then this
Splug
guy
flips
on Porgal.
Splug flips up his kilt at him.
Wow, look how shitty they're rolling now. Wait a minute. I keep forgetting about the recharge things. I haven't
His
done them
chains
yet.
got caught. His chains got caught in his robe.
And now Splug's shaking his wiener at him because he hit the other guy so bad.
Is it red?
Oh yeah, the red rocket's out. An animal. Like a horny puppy, he's gonna start humping his legs. And he had a leg.
This guy just cashed that. 15-foot radius around him. DC 16 con save.
No. Oh, I gotta roll it.
Ooh.
31 necrotic, half on a success. Creatures that fail unable to gain hit points until the end of their next turn. So 31 for St. John. Ooh, St. John's down.
St. John only has 45 hit points.
That's right. And you take 15, Splug.
Yeah, I just took my 9 temporary off.
And this guy, I need to re-roll to see if he recharges. He did not. Okay, next up is Bryn.
Okay.
Unleash hell.
So Bryn's shooting this one that's directly south of her.
Yeah, I need to move the ravens first.
27 for 8. Yeah. That's a
Given.
That hits.
that one misses, and a 26 for 13.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Bonana. Miss. 21 for 10.
Great, still there.
That's it.
Okay, Grolnar.
Okay, Gralnar is going to use a potion of greater healing as his bonus action.
Okay, did you roll it?
Coming right up.
I don't think my token actions work on the 2024 character sheets.
They did last time.
Did they? Okay, cool.
13. Okay, so let's put that in there. And then... Oof.
The reason that they don't work on those sheets, Brian, is because they're trying to pull stats off of those sheets, but that macro doesn't use any stats from the sheet.
Ah, okay, thank you.
So this will be at advantage.
That's correct. He is flanked. 16 does not hit.
Okay.
You're going to try again, though, aren't you?
I am. I was actually going to use repose, but I can't because I already used my bonus action. So
Repose is when they hit you.
Or they
I'm
miss you.
sorry.
Yeah.
The other one, the one that gives me a +2 hit. So apologies. I keep using the same different word, the wrong word. So 27 for 9. Really?
Yeah. That one hits.
Does it really? For 9.
Certainly doesn't do much, but 26 for 17.
That one hurt him a little bit.
Oh, good.
Anything
And
else for him?
that is the end of Gralnar's turn.
Okay, Sinjin needs to give me a death saving throw. Is that on their character sheets? If it's not, just GM roll me a d20.
I don't think it is. No.
I've made note of that. Okay, next up, Porgal.
Corbel is going to see if he can't take this one out. So great
dinner?
sacks, bite.
For dinner or to a show or?
Well, apparently he's striking out. So that
Oh,
one
you're
he
getting
hit.
some that.
There you
You're
go.
getting some that on that one.
So 12 damage.
Yep.
And then a bite for
Love-
14, which also
you love-
misses.
We love you short time.
Yeah.
You're
And he's going
regenerating.
to-
You're regenerating him right at the beginning of every
That-
one of his turns.
Yep. I was just about to say that. He's going to go up 10 hit points.
Don, remind me after the game. I can set up a thing that will automatically prompt you to regen them when it's their turn. I just got to set it up
That's cool.
if you plan on using them more.
Yep.
Okay.
That is the end of his turn.
Hey, Splug, want to kill something?
Yeah, but I'm gonna put my hunter's mark on this little prick. I keep forgetting to do that.
You have Hunter's Mark?
I do. I have it once a day.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna hit him. Part of my Labyrinth Reaver. So I get an extra 1d6. So with advantage, I'm gonna do this.
27
27
for
and
11.
11. With this.
Plus another 5.
Now, do
Okay.
I get that extra 6 on every hit? I've never had Hunter's Mark before.
I don't remember. I have to look it up. Do you remember, Rob?
It changes. I don't know. I think Hunter's Mark is on every hit.
I just pulled
Yeah,
it up.
Most ranger abilities are the first hit of the turn, but I think Hunter's Mark is everything. I can look it up while you guys are doing that.
It is. Says you deal an extra 1d6 knockout to the target whenever you hit it with an attack roll. Period.
Yeah.
Alright. Going back to you. So 28 for 19. And roll your
Plus
hex.
Plus 4.
Another 4. Still standing.
Really? Holy F. That's all I got.
Is that your 3 attacks?
They're undead. They're probably resistant to slashing and whatnot.
Probably.
Have you used the bonus action, Gary?
No.
Oh yeah, for your hex, right?
Yeah.
That was your bonus action.
Actually, I don't think it says that I need to do that. I'll look it up. I'll go look.
Yeah, pretty sure hex is a bonus action.
Yeah, but it's not on this. It's Mark of the Beast. Once per long rest, you can cast Hunter's Mark without expending a spell slot. The marked target takes an additional 1d6 from your weapon attack. It says nothing in there about.
Okay. Do you not still have a horn attack as a bonus action? I thought you did.
I do. I actually can take an extra regular attack. So.
Do you like to use your bonus action to whack him with your horns?
Yes.
Well, not with your Labyrinth Reaver, with your horns.
Really tired.
With your face.
I'm gonna hammer his horns.
Not a strength save. Oh, that is a strength save.
Oh, I can use. Well, no, it's Goring Rushes to come in on him.
Well, that works. You can do this.
Yeah.
So strength save. Save strength. 8. Oh, that's just to push it 10 feet. That's not to do anything else.
Yeah, but I don't want to push him, so let's retcon not do.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Did it for Splug as you hock a loogie down the abyss?
Now I'm going to use a bonus action, then I'm going to use my bonus action to take a healing potion.
Okay.
7 more. There we go. That's it for the sluggage.
Okay. Do you guys need to strategize, or are you good?
I just need this. This guy's going to probably run. But they're going to take a shot at us. We'll kill him.
You guys all good?
I think so.
Okay, first up, Corgal. Roll me a d20.
Corgal!
Or Don, roll me a d20.
You got it.
Poor Korgel. Okay. He is going to run. So Korgel can take an opportunity attack if he would like.
Dang right he will.
Why is Korgel going to run?
Yeah, I ran. Why is Korgel gonna run? Korgel's a good guy. He's not.
For your damage. 8.
Oh, Korgel's not running. The dude's running.
Oh.
And he's going to disappear into the purple void.
Yeah, he is.
Gaseous wall farts are running.
Let's see. This one, you guys' choice. Either Splug or Gronar. One of you guys, I'll have Splug do it since Gronar did the last one. Splug, roll me a d20. See if this guy runs or not.
He just dies.
He is running, so both you guys get opportunity attack. I want Splug to go first, since he rolled the d20. A 29 for 11. Doesn't take him down, but he's hurting. Gronar, you can get yours in too.
Come on. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, let me close my character sheet and try again. Sorry.
Can you close your character sheet?
I had to close it in order to, it wasn't doing anything. 28 for 8.
Yeah, I'll say you
Wow.
get advantage next to his flanked.
Oh, hold on. That guy had Hunter's Mark.
Nope, that's right. Add your hunter's mark down, number 4. That
Or
still
make
was
it
enough to bring him down, but
God damn.
yeah, 28 for 2 plus 6, right?
Correct.
8 damage. Not enough. To continue, it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Korgel. Oh, the other guy, the opportunity attack, didn't he?
So he disappears into the void. That is all of the bad guys. So we are going to say that combat is over.
God, those guys were nasty.
How many hit points those guys have?
I don't know. Someone can do the math if they go back and rewatch the video.
Okay. No, I was just... If we weren't going to see him again. 'Cause damn, those things were...
But that stupid chain hit for some serious damage.
Yeah, yeah. And they can take a punch, too.
Yes, they can. They didn't get to use their recharge abilities. I kept forgetting about them. I only used them like twice, I think. All right, so let's see here. What happens next? You guys can lick your wounds. Anybody need to cast healing, drink healing potions, like that before you head deeper?
I'm going to pour a healing
Definitely.
potion down Sinjin.
Yes. Thank you for that. I almost forgot that he was dying. I did forget he was dying.
Grelnar's definitely going to take another potion of greater healing.
Yeah, same here.
Do I have to roll that, right?
It's correct.
Unless you gave him to him like a suppository. Vote 14. How you feeling, Sinjin?
I'm feeling like I have 14 hit points.
I got down to 22. A little nervous.
Yeah. Grelnar got down to 30-something.
So once you guys get done doing your healing potions, all I need is, let me check the next map. I want you guys to give me somewhat of a marching order, but I'll give you a general direction I need you guys to face before I move you down there. Okay, I see it now. So what I need you guys to do is give me a general marching order, and don't worry about whether there's ground there or not. I'm just going to draw a little line like that. General marching order like that. Who's in front? Who's behind?
Korgel should be coming up to full hit points, so I vote he goes out in front.
Splug will stay behind him.
And it's kind of late for me to be asking this, but I need to know, does Korgel have dark vision?
Oh, good question. Let's see. Dark vision. 60 foot of dark vision.
Okay, all right. Cool. So we're
Marth
good then.
did, but I never actually got to play her.
Because I know how you wanted to play her, Splug.
Oh my god, I hadn't even thought of that. That would have been awesome. She would have role played all over Splug. Role play blowjob in game history.
And she would have smacked you in the back of the head with her back of her hand and stunned you for like 6 rounds.
Oh yeah.
All right, so you guys dive deeper. After navigating the perilous descent, the party stumbles upon a strange plateau nestled against the cavern wall. The ground here is relatively flat, a rare reprieve, littered with broken, cracked stone monoliths and luminescent mushrooms. At its center sits a crumbling camp of ruined tents, rusted armor, and skeletal remains that seem like they have not decayed. Etched into the walls around the camp are phrases in dozens of dialects, all variations of a single desperate message. Since in dozen dialects, no need to roll or ask what language you speak. Someone will read where it says, "We waited for salvation. It never came." This is the camp of the Forgotten, the place where past crusaders against. Have you guys heard the name Throlzon before, or is that a new name?
Nope.
I think that's new.
I'm listening, but I'm stepping away for a sec.
I think that's new.
New to me.
New to me.
So I'm trying to remember if it's been brought up before. Remember when you first began your descent down into the Underdark and you met those Duergar ghosts? And they talked about the first rift that was opened.
Oh yeah.
So at that point, they should have, I'm almost positive they did, mention that name of Throlzon. So he was the one that first opened the rift that they were sent to close and
Oh
battle
yeah,
against.
you know what? I think I do remember that.
Okay.
Yeah. Now that you say it.
That was a long time ago, though.
Yeah, it was like session 2 or 3, or maybe 1, I don't know. This is the Camp of the Forgotten, a place where past crusaders against Throlzon once made their last stand and never left. So what I'll do is I'll move you guys to this new map, and that is where we're going to end tonight. And we'll pick up from there in our next session. So let's go into here. Let's do a paste. And I will move you guys to this map so you can see it. And then we'll call it there. Do a shift click in case you need it. Everyone has vision. I don't think I have everything being pitch black, or it shouldn't be.
I
You guys
can't
should
see
all
it.
see this.
I can't see it, but I'm not in front of my computer yet, so that's probably why. Ooh,
Yeah.
that's spooky.
All right, so that is where we'll end. Unless you guys got questions, anything else you want to role play or talk amongst yourselves or anything about what just happened. Anybody?
You know what? I was just gonna say that a couple of us should walk through here with some detect magic going and see what we can find.
We'll do that start next session because again we're like
Absolutely.
4 hours in right now.
Yep. But yeah, I'm good here.
Okay, let's call it there, and we'll meet back here same time, same place next week. Pick back up as you guys are deeper into this hellhole of Deadhold.
All right.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Thank you,
was
Brian.
Hey, feedback. Was it too many skill checks? Skill
No,
challenges?
It was good. I liked
Okay.
it. I like the
Is-
skill challenges, but I don't. It's just frustrating lately where all of them are all the stuff that are not what Splug does.
Yeah.
And then when it is what Splug does, it isn't stuff Bryn does. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's frustrating. But that's part of the game, right? Like
Yeah.
it can't all be. I mean, if it was up to me, as we leveled up, our enemies would stay the same.
Yeah. And I
Right?
think it would have been a little easier on the skill checks if the black light was here.
Maybe so. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, he
I
would
mean-
have been able to take over for one of the trolls.
Right. So the reason I bring it up because these past few skill challenges, as long as you pass them, there's no encounter. But if you fail them, that triggers an encounter. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like giving you a chance to bypass some of the encounters if you do pass them.
Yeah, but you have
Yeah,
the
but
potential for encounters.
For sure.
Potentially, yeah. I mean, again, you guys didn't take a short rest, long rest. You didn't get an opportunity to. I'll say that before you say it. But yeah, that's the way those skill challenges are designed. As long as you pass them, there's no encounter. But if you fail them, that triggers an encounter.
That was awesome. But I gotta run, guys. I'm bagged.
Okay, man.
Same
Thanks.
here.
Talk to you later. See you next week.
Good night, guys.
All right.
All right.